for the minutes. That boys on your radio. 69 AM is the station. To wait Saturday evening. Such great knows 1690 AM L402. 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at home or on the road. Make it your own happy hour. Turn it clean in your house and taking a shower. No matter what you're doing, you gotta listen to L402.
Hey, just call me back whenever you get this. Wonder why I can't get a hold of you. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, so what are you doing? Sitting here waiting on your call, wondering if everything is alright. Never thought that I would be the one to deal with all the wrong you've done. Tell myself I'm wasting my time, and that's the second you begin on the line. And I should be rude and hang up, but I'm your woman, babe. You're not at home. What's going on? Something about the way you do me is making me wanna leave. Everything I do for you, boy, you act like you just don't see. And I know I can't keep playing this game. The same thing that hurt me before. Something's gotta give, something's gotta change, or I'm walking out the door. I cater to your every need, thinking it might set me free from your ball and chain. Something strange that you could change this way, and I'll stay. But I'm getting tired of this, and I think that we should quit, because I can't take this pain no more. It's getting pathetic that I just choose this woman. Love ain't good enough. I gave you everything, including all my dignity. Something about the way you do me, making me wanna leave.
I walked in, I said that.
Everything that I do,
This ain't shit. So I didn't want to
do for you. Act like you just don't see. I know why I can't keep playing this game. Same thing that hurt me before. Something's gotta change. Walking out the door. Something about the way you do me. You say you love me. I don't feel something about the way you do me. You say you need me, but you don't show about the way you do me.
Oh, y'all got some?
Oh, I'm packing your bags, so do what you want. Go on with that bullshit, 'cause I'm moving on. I do, leaving you go. Act like you just don't see. You don't see. Same thing that hurt me before. Something's gotta give, something's gotta change. I'm walking out the door.
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Doris Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 radio show like page on Facebook. Boy and friends, go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
Yeah, we live up here at the L402 radio show. We got it's ladies' night tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got the beautiful host, Miss AJ in the building. My boy Gritter in the building. You know what I'm saying? My boy L Genius in the building. But it's ladies' night, so it's Faye. We waiting for Faye to come. But until then, we're gonna let y'all know what Omaha Hip Hop Awards is about, man. With my boy L Genius.
Yes.
Let them know, man.
Well, Friday, December 31st, at the Omaha Palazzo is the 8th annual Omaha Hip Hop Awards New Year's Eve Super Gala. All right. So we specialize in recognizing individuals in crafts who would normally not be recognized. So this is our 8th year putting on this event. We have 30 categories, about 21 artists that are performing. It's live. It's pretty much we make history and we support people who would probably never really be supported or recognized for being great individuals. So if y'all interested in supporting an event that supports y'all, December 31st, Friday at the Omaha Palazzo on 132nd and 4th. All right. Now go to the website, which is OmahaHipHopAwards.com. All the information is there. All right. Now, if you want to be voted into the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, this year's is closed down, but 2022 is going to be opening up. So please stay tuned to the website at OmahaHipHopAwards.com so y'all can stay abreast of all the new developments to be involved in a platform that elevates individuals. So what we do is take away this crabs in the barrel mentality here. All right. So participate, man.
All right.
Is there any questions anywhere?
You usually have it in the summer, I thought, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what made you want to change it to the New Year's?
Well, personal issues. I had death in the family. I lost a very important person of mine, and it really affected the business. So.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. So that
How much is the tickets?
The ticket, $39 pre-sale. Now, if y'all decide to come to the door, it's gonna crack you $60.
Okay, and it's like red carpet, so they
Red
should dress the
carpet.
black tie affair.
Open bar, food,
Okay.
21 performers. Pretty much any celebrity in the city is going to be there. Trying to get Terrence Crull up, been up, pressing him a bit. So we'll see what happens.
So, how many awards y'all plan on giving out this year?
3,000. No, I'm just joking.
Damn.
I almost believed you.
Yeah.
It's enough.
This year is 28.
28. What are like some of the nominees? Like the singers, you got rappers. Do you got clothing line?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because George Boy be the George Boy be the best one.
Yeah, we definitely have the best.
They already know who won that shit. We already know who won that shit.
We do know who won that shit.
And we ain't even gonna speak on that shit because
It's confidential.
So you gonna get the reward for it?
I should.
You should.
Who put more pressure than the Grit Man this year? Who put more pressure than the Grit Man this year? Quit being
It's not a game
biased.
on there.
Quit being
It's not a game
biased.
on
Say, if
there.
you
Who
got
got a harder logo in the city than this? Quit being biased.
So this
Quit being biased.
this what I suggest he do. I said, hey, if you got a Gritter clothing line, go to the rewards and say, take a picture of you on your shirt and nominate. You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
nominated.
I mean, not nominate, but vote for
I
him.
got nominated.
I mean, but vote for him.
Bro, we already know who won. We ain't even got one.
I think
You
pretty
already
much
know
everybody
who
voted for
won.
themselves.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
here's
time
the
you said
list
it
of
start
nominees.
again? What time that your doors open?
So the red carpet event starts at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
From 7 to 8. The event starts at 8:30. We go from 8:30 to about 12:30.
And this
So it's gonna be a
Saturday.
ball drop and everything.
This is Saturday.
It's Friday.
It's a Friday. It's a Saturday.
Okay.
Goes
It's a
into
Friday.
the
Okay,
midnight.
okay.
Okay.
That's the
So-
party.
So we're gonna see all these fireworks in the sky and all that.
That's the party.
No.
No, the only fireworks you're
Not-
gonna see is these artists.
Really?
So
You got some fireworks money?
No, I'm thinking like midnight.
Shit, I wish I did.
Me too.
Everybody's gonna miss out on that if they stay to midnight.
I don't think so because the environment is so lit already with everything. I mean, we'll have a ball jump, we'll have that stuff,
Delonica said, that sounds exciting. Let me get me a date for this event.
I need a date too.
Me too. I need a date.
I need a date. I'm not lying.
She like a model.
Also,
Hi, beautiful day.
She was on a show one time for ladies' night.
Saranda, yeah, Saranda. She does like Caribbean R&B and things like that, but she's a very interesting and unique character.
We play this music a lot on here.
Oh, y'all do?
Yeah.
Hey, Delonica.
You guys want to hear the best clothing line nominees?
Yes.
So we got Chasing Luxury,
Okay.
Game of Life,
Curvy Nation.
Milk the Game,
Milk the game.
Run It Up, Black 8,
Black
Money Time Clothing,
Money Time Clothing.
Ace High.
I have that one either.
No,
The name
That's
James
why I'm
Buckley. It's just says
Not
fuck
easy to
clothes
pass
on
away.
it.
No. I'm talking about
Not a Game Production. And then
Not a game. That's
That's Putter Belly.
Belly. Yeah.
Shout out to Putter Belly.
JBM Empire Clothing,
Curry.
True Fortune.
I have
And it goes
Fortune.
on and
I heard
on.
that one.
Do you see glitter in there?
No, I'm in there. 8118.
Right now.
Oh shit.
8118.
I think everybody got an invite except for me. Like my name, I don't know.
You're not a clothing line. You don't
But
have
you
a
still,
clothing
I saw
line.
your name on there.
What was my name on there for?
I don't know. I saw your name for the radio show, I would think.
Oh,
Well, your name should be on there too.
I know, but it's
I
not.
mean, if I get the reward, we're gonna go up there.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're gonna have to share it. And it's gonna be at my house for a minute. And it's gonna be at your house for
No,
a
you
minute.
keep it
Okay.
at your crib until, you know what I'm saying, you make me mad.
I think they don't really know me, though. You know, I've been on here for about. What'd you say? I heard that. What?
It's two. I
What
should
was that?
win off
You
top.
make me mad, you gotta
So,
give it back.
That's what I just think. But
I'm gonna keep
how the
it.
voting process is, and most of my people don't even fuck with the shit like that.
I
Or
mean,
jumping on internet,
A lot of people don't know about it.
it's tough. Fool.
About the hip hop award.
Well, they know now. They
people
pay
don't
attention.
know.
Hold on, wait,
Tell
wait,
a friend
wait.
to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Okay, I said it
How
wrong.
you don't
I
know
said
it's
it wrong.
8 years?
Hold on, I said it wrong.
What the fuck
Hold
is
on.
slipping under
I said it
rock?
wrong. I said it wrong. People don't know how to nominate. and
How they
vote.
don't when he says it?
all the time.
That's why I want to next week.
First time I heard
Hey,
it.
y'all,
I've
y'all
been here
don't
for
know?
a year,
Because
so
you've been under a
that's the
rock.
first time
For
I heard it.
y'all that
No, I
don't
said
know.
the first time what you mean under rock? I said I heard of it the first time.
For y'all,
In the 8th
Be
year.
funky, man. Y'all know how I do.
The first
For
time
y'all-
I heard about it was the first year I was on here, and that was the first year y'all had it.
first,
What was the first year you had? What was on the show?
for y'all that
I
don't know,
wasn't. I was it 2014,
for y'all that don't
And this
know,
is what?
15, 16,
This is
17,
20
the
what?
19.
for y'all that
You
don't know,
6 years?
for y'all
The
that
first
don't,
time I heard about it was
You
the
gotta
first
carry
year.
it to
Oh, yeah.
for y'all that don't know,
okay.
So by the time I hear
Hey,
about it, done already went.
You're
and
not
passed, so-
justifying your argument.
for y'all that don't
It's on
know,
the
It's
rock.
not an argument. I don't know why
I'm
you put me
just
on the
saying.
spot. Is what I. You didn't even hear what I said though. I said the first time I heard about it was the first year, and the first year they
oh
had
man,
it.
we got
And the
comments.
first year
galore.
I started on here.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't know where you going at with this.
I'm just saying from the very first Omaha Hip Hop Awards to this one, I almost attended almost all of them, except for whatever happened. Not even being nominated, not even being nothing. I had one of the best showcases ever,
Yep.
straight
help
from
us.
Texas.
He used to actually-
I left the day of my show. I drove here from Texas. Only had 30 minutes to get in the shower and go straight to the show. And we had that at on 100. It got moved. We had to move it real
Yep.
quick.
Yep.
And what the fuck was the place
It was
called?
boy, y'all
It's
work
like
together.
Canada,
Y'all
like,
got some history.
Yeah.
DJ something.
Yeah, me and
When I heard about it was when it was at
Rita,
Old Face,
yeah,
and they changed it.
AKA Fees.
Yeah, that's when I was Fees. You know, so
Yeah.
that's
Go
when,
Fees!
And concert
that's when I was a rapper. But
All right,
you
y'all.
know,
We got a couple comments.
slash producer.
Ozella Dorr said, "Happy holidays, happy holidays."
Happy
Happy
holidays.
Holidays, everybody.
Deviana said, "Hey." She said, "Hey,
Said it
Bezel."
wrong.
I think
What
I
up with
said
it?
I think I said it wrong. And Miss Finn said, "Hey, Tawanda."
Hey,
I
how
didn't
you
touch
doing?
it.
Thanks for listening.
Roro said, "Hey,
For watching.
hey, what's up, Roro?" She back watching. You didn't come get your cologne or your perfume last week either. She said, right, call him out, sis.
Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all. Cause y'all listening.
I can't hear from under that rock.
All right, y'all. For y'all that don't know, Genius and his crew gonna be here next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? To really let y'all understand what's going on with the Omaha Hip Hop Awards and how it works and how it goes, and you know what I'm saying, the whole flow about it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate them for sliding through tonight. You know what I'm saying? Omaha need to be respecting this because nobody else, to me, in my eyes, is actually doing this. But William King did do some kind of rewards.
It's another award show too. The Omaha
days,
Entertainment
months ago.
Academy Awards is different, but I feel that's a different type of award ceremony versus his
entertainment.
Like I said, his is like he said, his is for most people that would not get recognized for nothing because everybody don't pay attention to everybody's genre.
William King's is for business.
Everybody, I'm just saying business.
And
I get nominated for that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I've been killing shit this year.
And his is for
What the fuck are you talking about? I've been killing shit.
But I was just saying nobody
Well,
else
I'm
is-
glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
Contact me on
What?
Instagram. One of y'all somebody contact me on Instagram, but I didn't hear back. I don't know why, but
There's so much
going on.
yeah, you know, it's we've been trying not to drop the ball on anything. We've been trying to return, any inboxes and questions and stuff like that. But it's really a lot, going on right now. And the closer it gets to it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, for sure.
But since you bring the hype, it's in December, so
Oh, it's hella hype.
let them know as much as possible.
Epic.
First class
I've been sharing.
details said first class detail in the house. You know what I'm saying?
First class.
All right, and then Roro said, I know I'm gonna come get it though. Okay, so like if y'all want a ticket, y'all can come up to the L402 store up on 62nd and Ames. I do have tickets for sale, you know what I'm saying? Where else can I get the tickets from?
Tickets are available at Homer's Music downtown.
Sure.
Shouts out to Homer's, still there. Tickets are also at the tobacco outlet on 76th and Cass. Tickets are also available at the Terrence Crawford store on 24th in the Hood. And tickets are available at, there's one more spot. In our hands. Tickets are in our hands. But there's one more spot though. I got my notes in front of me.
All nominees just have it next Saturday.
I wish all nominees got free entry, but if that was the
before.
case, it used to be the case. But this is a very expensive event.
I feel it. It sounds very.
We are pulling out pretty much all stops. So
Okay.
COVID's still there, but we can go outside now. So now we can go outside. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
And I want to bring the bag.
Yeah, and then it's not really been cold this month anyway. Besides today?
Yesterday.
It's supposed to be 70 next week.
Yesterday?
70?
Yeah, it was
It's supposed to be 70 next week.
Come on, global warming.
No, come on, snow. Let it snow.
I just want
Is that a
to say,
vineyard?
if I do win best clothing line, which I should, I'm gonna give my award to Money Time. So if I ain't in the building, I'm giving my shit to Lon Measy.
Shout out
R.I.P.
to Lon Measy's family.
Just because on the strength of you know what I'm saying, he been the OG in his music shit. He a lot of inspirationals and you know what I'm saying, to be a I call it an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I got a shirt line for it. I just ain't dropped it yet. But to me, it takes more than just being one person to hold down so many entities of income. So, he doing his rapping, on top of him hosting his hoodie interview shit, on top of him getting his clothing line to where he needed to be before he passed. And just for me to pay respects to him, because, man, we used to have hella talks all the time, man. They used to be whooping his ass all the time in Madden. You know what I'm saying? But on the strength of him, helping me when I was a young thug out here trying to, convert myself into a businessman and stop mixing the hood with the business and getting violent all the time, because everybody know I'm violent as fuck when some shit goes sideways. He know from personal experiences. So as you get older, you get wiser, and you got to understand that gangster shit don't apply in business. It don't apply in business. You can't mix bodies with business because the money start going sideways. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like in any form of anything you got to do with money, publicity. Once violence start coming into play, the money stops. So you know what I'm saying. So that's just something I want to dedicate it to his family, because he was supposed to participate in my birthday fashion show, but his daughter never came with everything she needed to come. And I know if he was alive, he'd have been in the building rocking with me on my birthday. But still, he was forming to do his thing like always. So that's just what I'm saying, because it's more than just an award to me. Like, it's humble enough to get an award, but to give back to people that I feel deserve it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like I deserve it because I have been putting in so much work, but still, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, that's what I just want to do. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Lime Easy, man, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you can't respect that, then shit, take your ass back under that rock. That's all I could say.
So I do got a question for you, man. You wanted the topic to be how to nominate somebody for next week. Is that how you want to do it?
I think you should just tell motherfuckers what. Hey, you don't bring your ass, you missed out.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't bring your ass, you missed out.
That means the trophy goes to the second winner.
That's
the second most votes.
I wouldn't say give nobody a award. I said because even in the real awards, sometimes people take people awards to hold it for them because they can't make it, so you wouldn't know.
I mean,
but I'm just saying, for
if they at home chilling watching it on TV, that's something different. We all live in Omaha, man. We all know how Omaha does when it comes to entertainment. Yeah. We always know when it comes about anything. It's bias, and it's always popularity versus non-popular people. Some of these people that's not everyday popular, they really do be putting in work, but no one gets to see it because everybody used to the niggas that everybody hanging on them nuts. You know, I call it nut hanging. You already know I come. So I'm just saying, so for the people, for L Genius to really acknowledge people that really don't get no shots out, because there's a whole bunch of motherfucking clothing lines on there I ain't never seen shit from. I ain't heard shit from. But like I said, the voting process is the voting process, and you really can't get mad at it. But sometimes you can feel upset about it because, like I said, it's just what it is. You can't really knock it, but it is what it is. But even for him to reach out for people and just to tell people, this is all you really got to do. It's kind of on our people to get off your motherfucking ass and go on that internet and just say it one time. You know what I'm saying? Roro said, talk to him.
And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Certain people do get love. Yeah. Certain people ain't put in work like other people to get love. But still, more people in a different position than other people. So you just got to understand what it is. I mean, you can't knock it.
I remember one time I went up there, man. One dude was just winning all the rewards, and I never heard of him. I was like, bro, I've been in entertainment for like 4 years. I ain't heard about this guy. He had dreads. He was a chubby, a bigger dude.
She talking about in any tape.
Izzy Tante.
Yeah. He was winning trophy after
Izzy dope.
Boy, he's super dope. Dude made beats. Dude, rap. He knows his fuck, and he don't live in the city. He used to live here, but he moved out. So he won the regional artist.
You know what I'm saying?
What's her name?
They give like best new artist.
Angela was winning that night too.
She cleaned up.
And
it's
he was
hard as hell to win
cleaned up. But
to win multiple awards is a real big accomplishment. Shannon Marie, she used to clean up. DJ Votto cleans up. But these names, look how hard they work.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve that.
So you can't really knock it.
It's hard to beat, somebody.
Plus, at one point in time, you got to understand, DJ Votto was the only person in the city doing videos. So it wasn't nobody else to even come close to him. So for 1 year, he would have won off Fun Game videos alone, off just baking alone that 1 year.
Do you got nominees for short stories?
Short stories,
like video? No. Short films.
No,
I think that would go to.
See, that would have been me.
That would go to the video shit.
Market.
You feel me?
That would have been
a market for it.
You know what
how
I'm saying?
many people are doing it?
Nobody.
I was the only one out here doing it.
Yeah. Then you would take home every award every year.
Because you would be the only one that would come in.
I've been the only one getting in trouble.
I mean, there really isn't a market. Now if there was like a big competition for it, of course.
Yeah.
It's just it's just
200 short films, bro. Yeah, I made over 2.
But like in the city, how many people know about the 200 short films if they're not tapping in?
When I started doing it, bro, YouTube wasn't nothing but a 15-minute clip. You couldn't put number 15 minutes up there if you was lucky. You know what I'm saying? And when I first started, I was using 2 VCRs and there wasn't no YouTube.
VCR?
2 VCRs, bro.
What's a VCR?
A VCR with the tape?
What's a tape?
The tape that you put in the VCR?
There you go.
There you go.
I'm 25 years old. I don't
Right. You ain't no damn 25 for one.
Still alive in third year.
Quit bullshit with yourself.
Let's take the attention off my age.
Yeah, quit
Put
bullshit
it
with
back on you.
yourself.
I'm 25 going on 24.
Real Goon said, "What's good?
What's good, fam?
What's up, Real Red Goon?"
But like I said, far as me as a entrepreneur, one of the pivotal people in the city that really be getting shaded out a lot. But my work do speak for itself because I've been gritting, even from a rapper producer to, what I do now. L Genius coming with that idea was really cool because some of the people that's on the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, they don't even make it to the Omaha Entertainment shit.
Which is sad.
And which is sad because for one, King ISO should have won that shit easily. He the only one with a major deal in the city.
Not right now. Baby girl got one too.
Who?
But ain't nobody killing it like King ISO.
But he just had a last tour. She just got her deal, but he's had a killer ass show last night, and he just got off a fucking like 25. Whatever 50 state goddamn tour. He's on stage every day with Tech 9 in the tour bus, whatever the fuck. Like, come on, man.
Not
like,
even nominated with the
like, not even nominated.
Shouts out to King ISO and shouts out to Chink Diamond. I want to say that. And then Roro said he's speaking the facts on the rewards for Omaha. I also agree. And then Timbaland said
don't be fucking up really name like that.
He said, "What's up, fam? Hall, Mr. Hall."
Yeah, that's really wife. You fucking up the really name.
Wife, this a girl?
Yes.
Timbaland?
You fucking up really name. Timbaland, man.
Just
call her Tim. Tim, what up, really?
TT. What up, TT? Hey, I torture everybody's name. I apologize.
But like, and another thing is like, behind the scenes really don't know what it takes when you don't got everybody helping you out with your events when you got to put your own bread into it.
You need to be here next week too.
This man
just to
be
let
hired
you know.
onto the team.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Coming with me. Let's
Right.
go. Let's do this.
I sat there.
You're down one
and-
less radio host.
Hey, man, I just need a one Saturday out of
tonight.
I need a one Saturday out of a month, bro.
He was in New Jersey. I was in Omaha. We tit for tatting on the phone 3-4 hours. Fees, man, woo. I said, man, I got you when I'm down here, bro. I try to go put in as much footwork as I can around here. We running down. I'm running, getting off work, dropping flyers off everywhere.
Wow.
Going to mess with the non-colored people, trying to get. I wasn't trying to be biased. I was going to fuck with the Mexicans. Man, I was going to fuck with everything just to get the turnout to be cool, man. Yeah. So. You know, so we had some problems, but we still did what we had to do, man. And like I said, I was on a tight ass schedule too, trying to run around and get everything I could do. And you know what I'm saying, for other people to not even acknowledge it, and other people that's got more influence than us, they really don't kind of be trying to help out when it's really for the community, I feel. And like, strength is in numbers, man. We only can help each other out. The more we help each other out, the better we go. The more we play each other, the worse it gets.
Bro,
so
why you don't fuck with Channel 22?
Probably because they don't like him.
No, like you know, because it messed me up.
The cable station?
The cable station.
What's the show that's on there?
Like you could have
they used to have a little Omaha little show there, but I know Video Diversity used to come on it. You know that shit? Yeah.
But see, it just messes me up when I see like the world hip hop thing. But I'm like, we got our thing. We got Omaha Hip Hop Awards. Why our stuff ain't on TV? You know what I'm saying? For people to sit back.
Man, you know it's a lot with that shit, bro. You know it's a lot of who you know and you know,
Can we find out? Can we find out who we
Get
know?
ready to go down.
You know,
Oh
like,
yeah, just be ready for the ninth one, baby. That's it.
I mean, because I think
About to go
I
down.
feel like if we can somehow get the channel 3, 6,
What's
or
up,
7,
Goon?
whichever one support this, then that's when the other cats, like everybody, be breaking their neck to
Yeah.
show up. You know what I'm saying?
So then show up, you know, and support the ceremony. You know, this is the 8th year now. You know, if people want to start seeing this on TV and people want to start seeing their name in the nominations and they want to see their brands and their music showcased, and if they're not seeing their name on the nomination list right now, if they feel slighted or they feel like they got something to prove, come out, support what we're doing. You know, that way
People will know.
that way people know you. That way you can be in those rooms. That way we can, put your brands out there.
You at the door?
Do the things that you deserve. You know.
don't worry about to come let you in.
But if you want to see this on TV and you want to see, high budget performances and you want to see, bigger places and more representation and more, that kind of thing, then come out. It's all about the support and continuing to come out and support what we're doing.
And
Bro,
that was who was speaking?
That is Joshua Ginsburg.
All right,
Bro, it's 10,000 motherfuckers in the city that do something for entertainment. Bro, you telling me 10,000 people can't put $100 in a pot for something, regardless? You know what I'm saying? It's just like when it ain't got nothing to do with certain people, they don't give a fuck about supporting it.
There it is.
And then another thing about people don't understand, if somebody don't fuck with you, they're not going to support you, and they damn sure ain't giving you no fucking coins.
Nope.
That's one thing. They don't give a fuck how hard your shit is. My friend told me this is the realest shit I ever heard. One day he told me, I was walking in the mall, man, and a dude stopped me. I had one of my Grenoble outfits on. He said, man, that motherfucker hard as fuck, dude. I ain't never seen nothing like that in the city. That shit is killer. And I was like, yeah, tap in. You know what I'm saying? He said something, gave me his number, whoop-de-whoop-de. He told me to call him. I called him when I got my new drop, told him what it was. Shit, it was Church Mouse since then. And my friend told me, he said, man, just because it's hard to him, don't mean it's hard enough to spend their money on them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's real facts. And he said, and he told me like this, he said, how many times you done seen a video game was like, man, that video game hard as fuck. Did you go buy it? I said, hell no.
Yeah. Same
Facts,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Facts, man. So all I can say is just always keep pushing. Like once you keep pushing and you keep it in God's hands, that should have come around, man. Because everybody didn't just luck up like that motherfucker lucked up fast. He was a millionaire like 2 weeks off Amazon. It's just proper timing and it's proper plan. But long as you keep it real and you keep it 100, you stay humble, man, that should have come around, man. I just feel like far as when it comes to our community, as in North Omaha, not saying nothing against the West, not saying nothing against the South, but when it comes to North Omaha, we got enough people in North Omaha to make all our events go crazy.
Right.
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And most of the OGs that been in the game for a while, they OGs. So I know they ain't got time for no bullshit because most of these men are family men. They want to go home to that nookie. They want to go home to them badass kids.
Real
So
facts.
you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel it. The youngest is in a different little situation than us, but the youngest that got sense, they'll cater to what the OGs talking about. Because I always listen to the OGs. I don't give a fuck what they said. If it felt like I needed to listen, I listened. So you know what I'm saying? It's no excuses, man. I just feel like, but let your shit be on CBS.
Yeah.
They coming. They coming, boy. Let it be on CBS.
So what can we expect for this hip hop awards? Would it be like entertainment going on? Or
Yeah,
you get straight
we
to
do
the-
have a thing. We have a thing.
Let me answer this question. So our focal point this year is the artist. So we're showcasing about 20 different performances. So not only are we going to be giving away awards and honoring our people here, we're going to be watching them at their best doing their crafts. Now, previous years, all we did was give out awards. We never have really performances. This year,
Not at the show.
it's not at the show.
You always had them galas
Yep.
before.
The mixers
The
and the
mixers
showcases and
and
stuff
the
like
after
that.
parties and shit like that.
This is different. So
It's like the Omaha Grammys.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You
Why
feel me?
not? Why
I do
not?
feel
Why
you.
not?
Why not?
Why not?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it's gonna be
Why
like.
not?
Like a brand, we're gonna have a theme and everything.
That's what I'm saying. It get greater later. You feel me?
Exactly.
This 8 years of greatness getting built up.
Actual basis, 101%.
You feel me? I was at the very first one, the second, the third, the fourth. I might have missed the fifth. Maybe I missed the sixth. But the very first ones I was there when you had the shit at the hotel, that was one of my very favorite ones. The one at the hotel when Merc first came out, Merc killed it that night. Mark killed it that night. He took home like 3.
Yep.
J. Mike killed it that night. I mean, it was a couple people that killed that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was lovely.
Jordan Michael.
So this is
Yeah, he killed that shit.
our second Saturday of each month. We have Ladies Night. So we're acknowledging Lady Faye has came here for her interview today. I'm gonna get you a chair. I had a chair out. I don't know.
Like I said,
Alright,
man, we do gotta get into some tracks in a minute.
Definitely.
Then,
Man, I miss working with you, man.
I miss working with you too, man.
No
As,
shit.
as long as you can come back in the city, if you're still in Jersey or whatever, man.
I live here.
You live here, man?
Yeah, my way back now,
So,
fam.
yeah, I see y'all on TikTok the other motherfucking
Shut your
day.
ass up, fam.
No, 'cause hey, he stuck his big beanie
Dr.
shiny
Freak,
ass head in the bottom.
1976 on
I seen it. I just did.
Follow me, man, on
just said
TikTok.
it, and I looked at
Dr.
it, I was like,
Freak, 1976. Follow me on TikTok,
man.
man.
Like I said, man, just because I don't speak on everything at all the times, I do see what the city be doing, man.
Tim said you tried it. I said, Roro said facts.
And like, as far as me as being an entrepreneur or whatever the fuck is, I do appreciate you for doing that because it takes hard work to get all these motherfucking Africans in one building acting sensible.
And then not act a fool. But all right,
that never happened.
But
just like this shit.
it's called respect, bro. But so they'll be back next weekend to really run it down for y'all. And then I've been asking people to put comments with y'all who y'all want to hear, but I ain't seen nothing yet. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all coming out.
Appreciate you.
See y'all next week.
This ain't gonna be the
I'm
last.
gonna slide if I got some.
This ain't gonna be the last.
Please.
Oh hell no, I'm in Dallas. My bad. I'm in Dallas. My fault. I can't even come. I'm in
Get them
Dallas.
devil eggs. Get them devil eggs.
We doing the week after that.
Yeah, I'm about to sign on Tavion.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to Dallas. I leave Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's right. He down there.
Yeah.
And the week after.
Like week after. This is like the last week. Something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm gonna fuck
You doing
with
Yeah,
good,
so
man.
it'll be
Yeah,
tomorrow,
I know.
Saturday.
All right, boys.
What y'all got going on
All
later?
right, y'all. We're gonna get into these 3 tracks and then Faye. Lady Faye.
I know it ain't. I know it ain't the party. You doing a party?
Shit, we can.
Y'all down
Huh?
It's nothing.
Y'all down tune in
I'm gonna hit the line.
to the L402 radio show on Saturdays from 6 to 8.
Yeah, I said Africans.
Where did it go? Where can I find it? Don't even listen to the radio. It's like nobody tries. That's why nobody buys anymore. Yes, it's still in the stores. Let me know, where did the music
Alright,
go?
the music ain't gone, I'm back. It's like these artists that's just fading and I'm making hits. This life ain't for everyone, I'm queen and I'm coming out. Someone to the lyrics, so it sounds like the previous guys. Man, so we gotta spend money to make money. So I put myself into this industry and hope the crowd is feeling see. This exotic beauty, way more than just beauty. Way more than your typical fan base above average. Aiming for the top spot, living in the line. I send my female artists, echo camouflage and mini G. Shout out my nigga Shippy, January and Shy. And when I spit that, I swear I never tell no lie. Lies fall for G, holding it down for my city. Shout out to my single mothers and all my pretty women. Type XX and see if they reach out doing it. These movements more than game and fortune, trying to show the back, y'all.
Where can I find it? Don't even listen to radio. It's like nobody tries. That's why nobody buys anymore. Yes, it's still in the stores. Let me know, where did the music go?
It's the time that it's shining with these heads low. I hustle hard every day to keep that cash flowing. Holding it down for the 002. I thought I told you, boy. All these haters scrimping my style, but I gotta make it soon. Dropping a lady versus dog eat dog world. I'ma eat the way cause I'm way too blind to be a failure. Being statistics, not your average, nor a deadbeat. Difference is dedication to fulfill my own dream. If it's complicated at times, to get a poke of me. So I let my soul pour through my lyrics until it might bleed. And when that mic bleeds, I know that I've accomplished something. Way more than music, this for life, and I'm starving. And if you don't stop with me, don't expect 2 feet. Careers can blow up soon, so I wanna say, oh yes. Passion for music, so it's more than just a hobby. Continue to pour out my soul, just let them meet me.
Where can I find it? Don't even listen to the radio. It's like nobody tries. That's why nobody buys anymore. This is still in the stores. Let me know, where did the music go?
Now we'll never see to go hard. New collabs every day until I reach the top. When I'm standing on stage, looking the crowd in the face, I don't remember what I do this shit. But gotta get it. So I stay close. Haters' opinions are irrelevant, don't get no love. Keep the hate in your rotation, keep recycling my name. Don't give a damn about what you say. My dreams are supposed to fade away.
Where can I find it? Don't even listen to the radio. It's like nobody tries. That's why nobody buys anymore. This is still in the stores. Let me know, where did the music go?
Get from around me, doing all that frontin', talking like you big shit when you ain't saying nothing. I don't fuck with your kind, we ain't got nothing in common. I'm about getting that bread and you just do a lot of talking. Listen, that's how you feel, y'all. Then you know, you be saying folks playing this ain't telephone. You grown, you petty, and quite frank, L.Y. wait girl, buy a broke chick like you can afford my time. Clear, you a lame and can't be getting no type of money. Oh yeah, that's how you grinding when all your attention seem to be on me. Goddamn, you weak, and I see a tweet watching what you're looking at. Make it sad about me, it get no light. Shoot a mask, got a deaf and ball trash. Being a fan, stay tuned in. Who I'm with, where I go, how'd you get my number? I ain't get to see it's your employer. Say it's hard, hey, bitches stay from around me, and like lame bitches be quiet. Two chains, but I'm running things and I'm doing me. You should try it. I see half the folks that don't like me, ain't never met or don't know me. There's 0 fucks that I got to get. I don't really plan on buying. So the next time you spot a rumor, or go popping off at the list, I'll be like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Get from around me, doing all that frontin', talking like you big shit when you ain't saying nothing. I don't fuck with you. No kind, nothing in common. I'm about getting that bread, and you just do a lot of talking, get money, bitch.
Riding around the city, we call it murder. Okay. Where niggas will stick out a knife, standing right in the back. Real. Don't trust anybody on your team. Watch who you pass it to. I'm just keeping it real, well, cause that's what they attracted to. That shit should be practiced. Stop frontin' why you acting, dude. Not the type to be buddy just cause you acting cool. These niggas is funny, and the bank is what I'm laughing to. Don't trust bitches either, you can blame it on my last recruit. It's looking like math to you, but I'm just adding up. All that bullshit that you selling, man, I done had enough. This game, they turn mad corrupt, man, these rappers is bad enough. So take me out the center, you'll be Orlando Magic.
Get from around me, doing all that frontin', talking like you big shit when you ain't saying nothing. I don't fuck with your kind, we ain't got nothing in common. I'm about getting that bread, and you just do a lot of talking, get money, bitch, shut up.
Let me tell you about the world, the way things are. You come from a different place, I know.
Okay, I always been the eyeball, always on some other shit, always kept it to myself, never tried to be that other chick. They didn't understand me, that's why I had the plan B. Classes now in session, I just hope y'all comprehending. They say I lost my mind, dog. That's how I'm on that conscious shit. Yeah, I'm so street, it's so unique. How people such a contradict. I am just a spirit, living human man experience. I'm Mr. Flow, yes, I'm the shit.
Point blank, period.
Yes, I come from royalty. Yes, we built this planet Earth. Aristotle stole my shit. I took it back. I planned it first. I'm the walking blueprint. Attitude is fearless. Don't give a fuck if you like my shit or not. Long as you hear this, tell me who come near this. Fuck money, give me power. Cause what the hell would I want money when the dollar has no value? And yes, I come from royalty. Yes, we built this planet Earth. Socrates stole my shit. I took it back.
The planet first.
Tell you about the world and the way things are. You come from a different place, I know.
Hold up, let me school you on just how bad they screw you. Say how much they hate you just to try to do you. Lying education, why we so complacent? America so in there, how the fuck the moolah rule the nation? Say that we are equal, but check out all our people. They're locked up or fucked up, man, this shit is lethal. Red, black, and green, it's what I rap to the death of me. I'd rather die a soldier than to get these hoes the best of me. Be a rapper, cause goddamn this shit be stressing me. Recruit and frontline soldiers just in case these hoes are $7 people. They call it entertainment. Fuck you, I don't like you, bitch. I'm already famous. Attitude is fearless. Tell me who come near this. So well, if you don't like my shit, just don't get your ass hear this. And yes, I come from royalty. And yes, we built this planet Earth. Aristotle stole my shit. I took it back.
The planet first.
Let me tell you about the world and the way things are. You come from a different place, I know.
Me, I philosophize. These other teachers, they ill advised. Come get that supersize. All they do is minimize. Open your eyes, open up. You see the lies. Like just got Harris said, the revolution won't be televised. Me and my troops, we're all in coops. But catch us in them Hummers just because they cute. We militants, yes, y'all niggerants. And y'all kill me cause y'all cool with y'all predicaments. I'm from the now, I'm the sun's child. About the wilderness shit that drove me wild. Y'all people foul. Want me on trial, want me to be submissive, but I promise that ain't my style. I'm elevated, yes, I'm celebrated. I know you hate it cause your ass is tolerated. Yes, I'm from royalty. Yes, we built this planet Earth. Pythagoras stole my shit, I took it back.
The planet first.
Let me tell you about the world and the way things are. You come from a different place, I know.
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 radio show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
What up, y'all? We back live up here at the L402 radio show. You know what I'm saying? We got Lady Faye in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Let them know what your name is, what you all about.
Lady Faye is the name. I do have a cooking, catering, and baking business, Lady Faye Sweet Variety Treats. I also do Avon. Yeah, I am your Avon lady. And as well as I have a closet. I call it Lady Faye's Closet. Either brand new or gently used clothing and accessories for women.
Okay. So how long you been doing? Like, just seems like you got plenty of hats. You know what I'm saying? Been doing them.
The Lady Faye Sweet Variety Tree started right in the midst of the pandemic.
And that's the lady outfits and stuff, right?
No, that's the food.
That's the food. Okay, what is it called again?
Lady Faye Sweet Variety Treats.
Oh, Okay.
What kind of food do you be serving? Or
Sounds sweet though.
what's how your menu looking?
So it's baking too. So that's where the sweets come in. Sweet variety treats. So yeah, cupcakes, cakes, banana pudding, Rice Krispie treats, all those good sweet things. Yeah. As far as food catering, your average meal you cook every day for your family, Southern foods, home cooked meals. We're talking about smothered pork chops, which
Wait, I had one of those.
Yeah, the ones you smacking your fingers on in my fashion show.
Fire!
so yeah, greens thing, chicken, your normal, like I said, normal everyday meals that you would make. So I am a little camera shy, so I'm not used to being on the camera like this or radio.
Say hi to the million people.
So that's why y'all see that.
Just let them know, if you want to be contacted and how are they able to get these delicious treats of yours.
Definitely can contact me by phone, via text, or just giving me a call at 402-706-3305. You can also go to, I don't have a website just yet, but you can also check all three of those out on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
And what was
Under the same
name.
Okay.
And did you spell that with a E? Faye?
Faye, Faye, Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats.
Okay.
Okay.
So you mentioned about the clothing as well?
Yeah, that's Lady Faye's Closet. Again, that is gently worn items, maybe worn one time, if at all. Other items they still have their tags on them, either because I bought it, didn't like it, never wore it, and it's like, okay, get rid of it. I do also order from different vendors, and so there's also,
So would you say it's like a boutique, a walk-in, or is appointment, or they can also get that when they get their treats? Or
no, they can, as far as the closet is concerned, you can check on the website, or if you see anything that I put out there as far as accessories, boots, clothes, or what have you, you can tap in and order that way.
Let me ask you a question that everybody right there want to know. Do you got clothes for them BBWs?
Wow.
I was going to ask you what sizes.
I don't just yet. I think the furthest I go is extra large, because again, it's all started with my clothes that I bought for myself and just never wore.
Okay.
Left it in my closet. That's why it's called Lady Faye's Closet. Because I literally have a whole bunch of clothes where I just still have the tags on them, just never wore them, never got
that feeling. Not always tags, but I definitely know that feeling.
What you got on now is that's something like from out of your closet, which is stupid.
It is.
Yeah, I like that.
It is out of my closet.
Did you do that?
Did you make that?
Did you cut the?
No, I didn't. I bought it like this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the type of clothes I wear. Like that.
Stuff like this.
That's nice.
You ain't scared that's going to like tear in the wash machine or nothing like that?
It hasn't so far.
Okay.
When you wash the shit like it's supposed to be, it usually lasts.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what's wrong with
just
people
some things you don't put in the dryer. You just wash it and hang it in the air dryer.
So it's interesting that you say Avon. Are you like an independent consultant of your own? I haven't heard Avon in a while.
Yeah.
Is it makeup? Is it jewelry? Or
Avon has so much stuff right now. You're talking about facial products, clothing. They even have clothing now.
Yeah, clothing.
Yes. Okay. Avon has clothing, jewelry, perfume, makeup, everything, you name it.
Okay.
Of course, everybody knows Avon has been around for a while, but
yeah, I remember seeing the brochures in the grocery stores, and I don't see them anymore. So
I
used to sell it a long time ago, like in the 90s. So I'm surprised to hear it's still going, and that's good. That is.
Roro said this one night beat going, and I think she was talking about Shannon Marie. I think she was talking about Shannon Marie's song at that time. But yeah, okay. What's your next goal, or is you just stopping at that? What's your new next adventure?
Well, Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats has definitely grown. Like I said, I started that in the midst of the pandemic. So by the grace of God, I've been blessed, and it's continued to grow. And this year, 2021, it has definitely grown. So I want to give back and thank everybody that has supported me.
That's great.
So this year, actually, December 21st, I will be doing a free giveaway, free gifts. They're wrapped gifts. So free gifts, food, and cakes. I will be giving away on December 21st at my place bar.
Okay.
And your Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays is every Tuesday at my place bar. I do that down there from 9 to 2 a.m.
Okay. 9 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on North 24th Street.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys be sure to check that out.
I can never tell you because I work overnight. So while you're in the building, I'm on the clock.
Yeah.
So, but I do support Lady Faye, man. She been cool ever since I met her. She's super duper professional. She be on that shit with the business, man. Like, I was tired as fuck sometimes, and she was on my ass about that fashion show shit. She was not playing. But she came in, fed people. I got hella good reviews to drop to you about your food and shit. A lot of things. I'm mad as fuck I ain't get no turkey leg. I would have bought one, but I didn't even know what they was until it was the end. And another thing I want to try is that chicken. I figured that you made the chicken boil for people that don't like seafood.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly where it came from. I actually had Miss Moore. I don't know if she's watching, but Miss Moore was like, I want a wing boil. I was like, a wing boil? What is that? She was like, I want everything, but I want not the seafood. I want chicken
I
wings.
don't like seafood that much. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it looked real good.
So yeah. That's
So
how
is
that came
everything thrown in there like it would be for
Mhm.
the shrimp, lobster, and crab and all that? But it's
Correct.
just not that.
Right.
Yeah, it looked fire.
But it has the same flavors and all that.
Mm-hmm.
eBay seasons and all that.
Same
Wow,
flavors.
okay.
Just it's not seafood.
So
That's
do you,
something I want.
do you work with like weddings and funerals and stuff like that?
I haven't gotten any of those just yet,
That's
but
good.
I'm open for all of that. Right
Tell them
now.
if that cash app chinging, you come and bring it.
You got that right.
Oh, so you deliver.
No, I'm just saying, if you got that money, we coming.
Oh,
We
yeah.
ain't playing.
Yeah,
So is there a certain
Sure.
capacity amount that you would have cut off?
There, as far as ordering, no, I don't have a capacity amount that I would cut off yet.
For the catering or
Mm-mm.
no?
So you got 500 people, bring it on. Is it all about the advance notice? So
Yeah.
if you're having that many people, I need at least a 2 to 3 week advance.
Yeah, you love this.
A 2 or 3 week, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So when did you start cooking? When you was
Yeah,
younger?
that's my question.
Well, I got 3 kids, so I had a family to feed. My oldest son is 28. That's how long I've been cooking.
Yeah. 29, look.
I got a 28-year-old too. 30.
You got any culinary, or this just straight out the mud?
Just straight out my mama's kitchen and grandmama and grandma's kitchen.
Yeah, them the best cooks to me.
Yeah.
'Cause I throw down too. I was picking chitlins at 5 years old, my grandma. Cutting collard greens, and I don't like the nasty motherfuckers.
You don't like collard
Hell
greens?
no, I don't like greens.
Oh,
I
wow.
hate greens.
Greens are good
Never
for
had
you,
them
too.
cooked
They
right
good
there.
for me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who cook it.
Well,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
the
I
thing
used to
about
like-
my
I
greens,
used to-
let me tell you, because
I
they're
didn't
not
Nasty
canned greens.
motherfuckers.
I actually sit there and
People
pick.
always say that my grandma is a dope ass cook, bro. I don't care. They
You still not
nasty.
eating them
I don't
greens.
I
give a
used to
fuck
didn't
who
like
made
greens
them.
either.
They're nasty to me. I never liked them.
They got
You could put
constantly
sugar
get
on the
washed.
motherfuckers. They still nasty to me.
I like them with cornbread.
I do got a question for you.
Yes.
What were you like born here in Omaha?
Born and bred, Omaha, Nebraska, all
So-
my life.
So you know a lot of entertainers from Omaha?
Lady Faye is kind of a loner.
Okay.
I know of a lot of people, but I just kind of
Stick to
stick
yourself.
to myself.
So you don't know no lady entertainers from Omaha? No singers, no rappers? Because I want y'all to play something that you know. Someone that you know.
I know of rappers. I know of them. Shout out to Renault Brown.
Yeah, that's my kind.
Okay. So again, I know of, but I don't really hang around or deal with a lot of them. So no, I can't say I do
She
right
said
off
she
hand.
just staying in line.
I really do.
I had a few entrees. I like. Well, I'm on a diet, so I really can't eat shit with rabbit food. Sometimes I
Rabbit?
cheat.
Oh,
I call it rabbit
salad.
food. Yeah, I'm gonna eat salad. I'm already down 10 pounds, so I know I go to the gym 3 times a week now. I started it back, but I cheated yesterday, so I ain't gonna play. I kind of cheated today.
You stay on the treadmill?
Huh?
That treadmill, get it, bro.
I fucks with. I do. I walk every day to my wife's job. She stays about like a quarter mile from the house, so I walk to her job every day and get her car, and then I go to the gym on my gym days.
Roro,
And then
Roro said, "What's your number again?"
402-706-3305.
She said, "Good job on that too, Brittany."
For sure, appreciate it.
Sauce said, "Big winning circle, Sauce." That's that right there is one of Omaha greatest rap battlers in basically the world, really.
Okay.
But he here in Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's the Omaha champ of rap battle. Seriously. You
So
still
what
a
was the
champ,
name
baby.
again?
Huh?
What was the name again?
Sauce.
Sauce. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Sauce.
So like most entrepreneurs, you always got to get out the mud, and usually out the mud means out the kitchen at home. So like anybody that starts in the kitchen, usually they move to maybe food trucks, and then usually after food truck they move to some type of business establishment. That's the goal, right?
That is definitely the goal. You
Okay.
gotta crawl before you walk. And right now I'm crawling, but I'm starting to learn how to walk.
So when I'm gonna just say when it comes, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna come. The food speaks for itself. If you never had nothing, well, I already tapped in. But for people that haven't tapped in and shit, so once they get some of them licking your finger ass smothered pork chops, you got a certain type of menu that you're gonna keep in the restaurant or the food truck or whatever, or are you just gonna just freestyle everything in, or you just gonna have set?
I'm gonna freestyle it right offhand, but it's pretty much gonna be what I've been doing now. That menu is gonna remain the same.
Okay.
What's your most popular items and treats?
As we keep talking about the most popular
your
is the smothered pork chops. Is my most popular.
And I had some of those, and they are fire, and I almost bit off my finger. Just to let y'all know.
What's your personal?
The second one would be catfish, but
Ocean,
those are my two.
Ocean Ruth Davis said public. Just said public.
Okay, yours is public.
Mine is public.
Yeah, all your platforms are public.
Well, I ain't too much fan of catfish. I don't really like fish like that.
I do. I like the boneless.
I'd like to say
crispy, crunchy.
I like boneless fish.
I mean, I would try it, but I just really never was like the fish type of person. But on my diet, I do got some type of fish on there. It's more.
Would it be salmon? I know salmon.
Oh fuck no! I don't fuck with no
salmon.
salmon.
Yeah, that's very good
for you. I hate salmon. That pink ass fish.
Yeah,
I don't like that
It's
shit.
good for you,
That
though.
shit is trash.
Rolo said, "What about sweets?"
Sweets, my most popular, I would say, is my lemon cake. It's the lemon cake.
Lemon cake. You get a lot of
Somebody would tell me the caramel. My caramel cakes are better, but
I'm gonna have to try that lemon. My dad would probably buy one from Minneapolis. He loves lemon.
So do you sell it by the whole or the slices?
I'm looking at getting to shipping too soon. I don't do it right now, but I am looking at shipping.
Shipping food? No, you know my family talk about that so much.
You
I
can ship
swear to
food
God, every day.
You sell it by the
every
whole,
day.
the wholes or the slices?
The cake. The cakes come in abundant. You can have abundant cake. It can be like the loaf cakes, which is what I'm giving away free here on December 21st. I'm giving away different variety of loaf cakes.
Location?
Loaf.
My Place Bar, December 21st.
How big is the loaf?
My place bar.
You know, like the little loaf
Like a little
can,
personal
like,
size? Okay.
My place is that two.
The two.
Okay.
Also known as the two.
Somebody else want to know. So did you bring some food for the host over here? And
Is that what somebody asking?
Well, you know,
I'm looking for the loaf. I think she
I
got
didn't
in
know
that bag.
what to expect, honestly, until he's like, I already tasted it, so, you know, it's whatever. But I didn't know what to expect, so I did bring a little taste of a few things.
You didn't bring no damn lemon cake, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh man,
I'm citrus. I'm allergic to lemon.
I would
Man,
have
you don't like nothing.
I would
I know
have.
you gonna be one of my picky.
You gonna eat your
He's always
cornbread?
talking about something you don't like.
Not really. I just can't do it. They give me heartburn, and I don't like that shit. So
I would have ate his slice. So don't
yeah, we know you would have ate our son.
This show when it went the way.
Yeah, I'll take half. I'll take half, Eddie.
This is the food that dips some sweet ass egg rolls and some sweet sour
Oh,
sauce.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't really like
See that?
salmon.
I told
though.
y'all
I
black
don't
folks
like
don't
that
remember.
salmon.
They don't forget nothing. But it's all good,
I didn't
man.
double dip.
So,
But you said something that was real important. You said the food speaks for itself, and I'm gonna back that up because actually at your event that I catered, I don't know, he was one of the clothing vendors, yeah. And he said, is that good? And he just kept saying, I'm looking at it, but I don't know. I said, well, you know what? My food speaks for itself. So I just broke them off a couple pieces, a little bit of everything.
Because I remember when you opened the tray, it did look like you just saw the gravy part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as soon as I gave it to him, let him taste it. I said, and he like, okay, yeah. Now, so again, it speaks for itself. So I just wanted to
taste matters.
Speak on that as you mentioned.
I would just say, usually when it smells good, most of the time it tastes good. That shit was smelling fire since you came in the door. Like I said, I hurt my plate. Shit, I had both of y'all shit. So, hopefully I could get Kiki on the show. She was my other vendor.
Yes, Miss Kiki.
Her kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we open for anybody on Ladies Night. If you want to come, you want to come. Only thing you gotta do is tap in. I make the announcements all the time.
Yeah,
So,
second Saturday.
just to let you know, if you want to cook every Saturday down here and bring up a plate or something, you're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can show us up.
There's a kitchen down there.
DJ Chevy even says she want to come down here and mix.
sometimes?
Yeah, she hit me up today. Like I said, I mean, we just got a little Ladies Night family going on.
I mean, and that just creates opportunity for us all.
Do you got your phone on you?
My phone?
Yeah, I got to show you how to join the like page on Facebook of the L402 radio show.
Oh, okay.
So you can, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep in touch with us and kind of holler back when, you know what I'm saying, you get a chance to watch the show or whatever.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize the Hip Hop Award people. At
Oh,
first,
genius.
they didn't introduce themselves till they got up here. But I was like, you guys here for Lady Night? I'm looking all around them. I'm like, where's the lady at? It's like, ladies night. We ain't here for no damn lady night.
Due to normal circumstances,
that worked out pretty well.
It's only two swangers in here, and that's me and Doris Boy. But we let some other come through because we usually don't mess with no males unless it's just me and him.
That's what
because the ladies' night is
L402
dedicated and catered, and it's for ladies. Because sometimes we feel like hardworking ladies don't get the notoriety and the support and the lookout that males do.
Right.
And
or at all.
Exactly.
So
I know.
we try to reach out to all entrepreneurs that's in the city to showcase your talent. Like, we never know how far you will go after here. I mean, somebody on Instagram might see it and you want to tap in, and they might have a big ass event somewhere out of town and they want you to come through. And like I said, so we just try to use our resources to help everybody out the best way we can. So
Roro said, okay, that's what's up.
And it doesn't even matter. Like we stay booked up, and then yesterday on my stories I woke up and it actually gave me the memories of 1 year of the Ladies' Night. So I guess we hit our anniversary.
Okay.
We did started around this time last year. So
yeah, I thought it was in October.
I thought it was too, but like I said,
That's my
due
birthday
to
month, so
George
I can't
Boy
remember.
did say I caught the corona, so we missed that month, and then some
You
other
only
things
missed 2
happened.
times.
So like I said,
But it's
so
still dope, man.
he just always gonna keep on trying to upgrade and keep bringing these female entrepreneurs, no matter where you from. Shit, we had all kind of shit up in here. We had models, we had chefs, rappers, DJs, clothing designers,
Rappers, singers.
Singers, yeah.
Models. I would like to get some more of
Arthurs.
Something like that. I also would like to get to see more people that actually got something to do with the city, like city councilwomen.
Get Brendo Council.
You know, I want to see more like that.
What they call that?
Some congresswomen, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I would love to get somebody that messes with the school board, you know, a female teacher or whatever the case may be, because from the outside looking in, most people don't know what people got to go through in their field if they're not with them in their field. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what it's like to be a day-to-day cook, even though, you know, I got cooking under my belt, but my profession right now is not cook. I'm a fucking clothing designer. So, I mean, I'm whipping up threads and you whipping up pots and pans. So, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Like, I feel in our community, the more that everybody reaches out to each other, we can grow more. Because, well, you know, y'all know what the saying is. We always been last. You know, just black people in general, man. We treat each other messed up most of the time, but it is ones that love each other unconditionally. And I feel like
that's us Capricorn.
As in a community, I think that we should all come together because Omaha is super duper talented, and we do got a lot of different types of talent coming from all different type of genres, age brackets, types of, you know, situations. So I feel like if we could keep reaching out to our community and they could give us some love back and they could participate more into these little things that, you know, the little fire could turn to a forest fire and we could really burn some shit up. That's just how I feel,
man. These cats, they
so, we gotta stop this.
Their attention span is so short, man. For real, they ain't shaking something.
Like AK Anthony AK Kellogg, aka the mayor, he got one of the coolest things for a shirt. Mr. Hustle 365 got popularity versus real. And I really feel that line of shirts because a lot of popular people, to me, I have seen face to face that they're not as solid as what they portray to be on the book and in certain circles. Some of the realest people is some of the people that's not that popular. And for one,
excuse me,
I would love to give a shout out to the man himself, Mr. William Dortch Boyd.
Oh, okay. Let me get
for
sure.
Sure.
Real quick.
There you go.
Like, bro, me and bro, we
behind the scenes when I'm big support.
We convert much on so many type of shit, and he be like, he just do it just cause he just love everybody, man, and he don't give a fuck if you don't buy nothing in this goddamn shop. He gonna come to your rap show cause he love Omaha music, and I feel like it's a lot of people that should take some notes on how this man operate, because the grit will tell you ain't buy no grit. I ain't fucking with you. Sorry, that's just how I be. And I don't never understand why certain people don't spend their coins with other people. I'm a good supporter too. I have supported. At one point in time, I think I had more music than any rapper in the city when I was doing music. I bought everybody fucking CD. For years, I only played Omaha music, and I still really only play Omaha music like that. Right now, I'm bumping OG Shotta almost every day in the goddamn car.
George Boy on that Phillip Banks, man.
So, you know what I'm saying? To each his own.
I'm about to get that CD, whatever what you talking about. I don't got that.
OG Shotta?
Yeah,
man, he going crazy right now. Yeah, he just shot 3. Why you wearing solo much? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Solo much.
My mama saying something crazy. She probably didn't even mean to say that.
Roro said facts. He be speaking truth. Okay.
Man, that's all I can do, man. Like, I'm never biased. I just like when, I mean, black is beautiful. All other races is beautiful, but all the other races just don't have the talent and how we move. Because, you know, when black people show out, they usually show up and they show out. Sometimes it get violent, but most of the part of the time when black people come together, the shit be beautiful, because the sensible people always make the unsensible people get right most of the times. And with these kids and everything else, and with these small businesses and these big businesses, I feel like certain people always, they care more about what the outside see them instead of just really showcasing what's in to project out. If y'all kind of feel what I'm saying. Like today, I'm all through my timeline, I'm seeing everybody argue about these goddamn Jordans that came out today. Why people buying the Jordans for $225 and they selling the motherfuckers for $400, $300 damn dollars. You
There's
could
people
spend.
buying them?
I swear to God,
Are they
people
buying
buy.
it
Yes,
for
yes, they
400?
do it. They do it. They do it.
Buy it for
Man,
the
they
200
do it.
real
They
quick.
do it, man. They do it. So, you know, like, I'm a big supporter of Michael Jordan only because he's my favorite basketball player, and I was born in Chicago, Illinois. So that's the reason why I support the brand. But as in, when it comes to clothing, the only thing I ever really wear is my own clothing brand, but I would shop with the city too. I would support. I'd rather spend $300 with Georgia Boy on a lot of outfits instead of buying one Versace shirt. Because Versace already rich. He don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? But I know you care about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. I'd rather go spend some money with you than Red Lobster. And I like straight Southern home cooked mama food. You feel me? And
Rose said, man,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's just how I feel. I'd rather spend my dollar black than anything on the planet. That's just how I feel.
We needed this recirculate.
She said, Roro. Oh, okay. She said, man, about them shoes. She said, man, I said the same thing. So everybody ran to buy them just to sell them. I would have did it too if I knew they was gonna do it like that.
Yeah, I mean the game has changed so much. Like I never knock it because I never knock no one hustle. But then to me, every hustle ain't a good hustle. So if you actually look at it, if Michael Jordan ever caught you reselling his shoes, you know you could get in trouble for that shit. That's just like you buying an 8118 shirt for me for $20-something and going somewhere selling it for $50. If I ever catch your ass doing that shit, bro, you owe me money.
I'm sorry, if y'all sell the George Boy t-shirt for $40 and I only sold it to you for $20. I'm like, bro, show me that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Who you selling it to?
I'm just saying, I never understand why people say that.
Salesman.
Like it happens. It happens in this day and age, and it's just something that we just got to deal with. But I never understand why certain people always want to keep the rich, but never help out somebody that will give back. You know what I'm saying? That will help out the best way they could. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot for entrepreneurs to really, like, when you're an entrepreneur, you have no time to be bullshitting. You have to. You have to.
Be on your grit.
You have to, man. Grit. She has to prepare food to sell, to pay bills. He has to put money into the shop to make shit greater. You know, I got to do the same with my shit. So if you're not an entrepreneur, you won't understand what an entrepreneur got to go through if you're not in that field. So for some people to always and another thing I hate when people say, as far as us being entrepreneurs, I hate when somebody cries about our prices. Man, that shit irks my motherfucking
nerves. I was just telling somebody that the other day because I sell the oil. And, I got like this $10 size bottle. Man, the city usually talks so bad. I was ready to sell it for $3, but I'm like, dude, these things.
No, they last a long time.
I did something different though.
I still got mine.
Hold on. I switched up the game. I started selling these little ones to the cats that's like homeless and stuff like that. I sell it to them for like 75 cents. And they go out there and they sell it for like $5. I'm like, bro, you selling that for $5? He said, yeah. I looked at my $10 jar, was like, what the hell was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? So you feel like people can kill the volume, kill the value. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, but y'all don't go to Walmart or ask for them J's for cheaper. Y'all pay that extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude,
and it's all about a brand. And it's all about your worth. If you feel like your shit is worth this, your shit is worth that. The only thing I can say, like my wife say, her favorite saying is, "If you broke, just say it, baby." That's what she say. If you complain about prices. Because my best friend had told me something the other day too that I had to take heed to. So I had a childhood friend. She inquired about something from Grenoble. She asked me how much was one of my joggers, and I told her it was $100. So she told him, I ain't paying $100 for that shit. Fuck that. She was like, he said, why? He said, because he loco.
What?
And I started thinking like, I'm
Local
local.
means crazy. in
No,
Spanish.
no.
So
That's
just
an area.
Yeah.
yeah.
local
So
community.
so just
They don't want
because
nobody local in the area. She didn't
I mean,
want
they do that. They do that to rappers.
She feel
here.
like because I ain't no nationwide big global
okay.
ass.
Yeah, if he would have said that, oh yeah, let's get this clothes line
But
from Kansas City.
Here's
From
what I
Kansas
see.
City, she would have been like, okay, let's send him the money.
I've seen a person
Is she from here?
say,
Yeah.
and I'm just throwing this out. I've seen popular people sell something for, let's just say, the exact same product. Say that they sold it for $50. That person is going to pay them that $50.
No problem.
But that exact same product on another person,
Like, too.
they want, say, $60. Oh, I'm not paying you $60 because you're not popular. Your name is not out here.
Wow.
I'd rather give her that money before I give it to you.
Sure, you can say 40, not 60. You can say 40. They still act like that.
Man,
Exactly.
I seen a popular person have not good quality clothing versus somebody got some really fire ass quality
And they wouldn't buy it.
and they would not buy it
Because Walker ain't
Because they
wearing
weren't
that.
popular.
because it ain't
I don't
popular.
understand
Right.
why
Right.
Omaha don't support Omaha.
I mean, but
I'm not even
hey,
from here either,
You know
but
what?
I've been here, raised my kids here.
This is kind of just starting with the clothing
Keep
line,
Omaha
that
on.
kind of swagger from our city, but it's been like that for decades for the Omaha music. Like when you, they be like, man, I don't
Yeah,
care.
just-
They come in my store and they be like, man, give me any kind of CD. I don't care. I don't care. Give me some music. I'm just tired of listening to the same old Young Dolph. I'm like, here, bro, check this out. You know what I'm saying? I hand them a CD from Omaha. And it's like, is this from Omaha? I'll be like, yeah. They're like, no, man, give me anything else. Anything else. I'm like, bro, are you serious? I'm like, you don't even know who it is.
Right.
I'm like, you ain't even put it in. Like, listen to it first, then say that. Like, no, I don't like that because I heard it already. Or so.
Yeah.
And it's
Judging,
they,
prejudging.
off the rip. If it's from Omaha, Nebraska, they act like you got shit on the CD, bro. I'm like, bro, unless they family members and they like it. They already.
Anytime
they
I
already
see somebody with
riding with it.
Omaha clothing, I'll be like, wow, where you get that from?
I compliment
I
it.
wanna know where you
I
get
talk
it
to
from.
him too.
I love
I
it.
always compliment.
I
I like
love
your
it.
shirt.
I'll be like, I'm gonna get that from my daughter or somebody.
I love
you
it.
know.
Not only do I compliment, I support.
I
And
love it.
I think I made this post not too long ago. It wasn't saying I wanted to receive the
Right,
same.
right.
I do want to receive the same energy as I give out, but that's not what I was complaining about. I'm
Mhm.
just saying that, you know, I support a lot of people I don't know, people I don't mess
Yeah.
with, but I don't receive
No
that.
love.
Yeah,
That-
I'm the same
that-
here.
It
at
happened
all.
for me.
That
It
you
happened
know
to me
of.
for
I'm
years.
saying
that you
It
know
happened- It happened for me for
That I know
years.
of.
Man.
Yeah,
It happened for me for years, man.
I think we all kind of used to that.
It happened for me for
I
years.
get people
man.
always talking about wanting to be on the show and stuff
Hey,
like that.
I'ma
Like,
tell you-
well, they
I'ma tell you
expect
this.
him to invite.
But it
It
doesn't
happened.
stop me.
It happened.
I guess that's the thing. It doesn't stop me. Look at me
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
I'm giving
yeah,
back, like I said.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
actual
they don't
presents
stop
that are
anything.
wrapped.
Right.
You know, you come and pick. It's free. I don't want nothing for it. It
I want
doesn't
to give you
stop
some
me. I'm
insight, bro.
I know.
who I
I,
am
you know,
and the
but
type of
take it.
person that
You
I
ready?
am.
I got look, and
Ready?
another thing, I got the big Christmas giveaway. I don't know, like a couple of days ago, maybe last week, I had made this post, and I said, I want to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. So I made a post, and I said, if everybody helped me get 1,000 followers on my Instagram, I would give 5 items from Gritnopoly out. It could be whatever. It could be a jogger
Right.
set. It could be a hat. I will randomly pick 5 people, and I will send you some clothes. So technically, if I was to give 5 jogger sets out, that's $500 out of my pocket
Check
for
it out.
free.
Check it out. This you can try. You can do this, or you don't have to do it. But think about it when I tell you this, okay, bro. You should do sometimes like advertise it. Figure out a date next year, like before the summer.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Pick a date and say, look, I don't know, like pick schools. Say, hey, for any schools that come with the best grades or something like that, I'll give you a free Monopoly or something. Do it. You gotta have that in the schools, bro. When I hit them schools, them kids gonna see that.
Just
They
restricted
gonna be
to high
all
schools.
over it like that.
Before I even started my clothing line, one time I had bought I worked at Pizza Ranch. I bought 20 pizzas for Wright Community College. I fed their whole lunch staff
That's dope.
out my pocket one day.
See, black folks
and I got
really
and I
doing
got shitted on.
And Pizza Ranch is good.
I got shitted on.
something. Meaning they didn't support you at
They
all.
didn't fuck with me at all. They take my pizza
I thought they'd be all for it then.
and just
Well, I'm
was
gonna tell you
like-
the truth. With my clothing
I
line,
didn't even really want nothing from it. I was just trying to get back because I just felt like, hey man, people be hungry as fuck sometimes.
You
The
was
students
thinking
ain't got no
feed
time to
somebody, they
run
would just
to
really-
go get something to eat.
Other
So
people
I
don't.
just lift out my own
Nah,
pocket.
that don't work that way.
Shit, that shit don't work that way,
what I did with
man.
my clothing line when I started mine, I did a thing where I was like, if I could get enough money, basically, I'd give away $100 to a funeral to somebody that been blood and crip shot, but like an innocent person. What I call, yeah, it was like a. Like if it wasn't on purpose,
They didn't expect to be buried.
Like an accidental death
or something.
Unnecessary death.
Accidentally
That's what it
shot?
was. I said, if somebody died from an
Got in
unnecessary
a
death,
crossfire.
yeah, I my clothing line, from my clothing line, I would donate $100 to their funeral. You see what I'm saying? I was doing stuff like that, but it was, I got, you know,
and that's
I ain't
another
nobody
reason.
fuck it.
And that's another reason right there why I don't do the ladies' night giveaway no more. I remember at one point in time I was giving away $1,000.
Y'all see y'all messed that up for me?
I was giving away
I appreciate
$1,000.
everything.
Our media, I blame it on our media for one.
How?
Facebook is not the shit, bro. Look, I got one person on
It's
this
gonna be
one. I got
metaverse.
4 people on this one.
Bruh,
I'm just saying.
I don't want to hear that.
It's the
So
Bro,
it's
the
certain
media,
people.
bro.
It's certain people could go on Facebook Live and there'll be 130 motherfuckers on that live, bro.
It might be a
Shaking
similar
some-
thing,
I
and
don't
somebody
give a
might
fuck,
like
bro.
it more.
It could be a
Oh,
popular
nice,
person.
so.
Let a popular
One
person
time
go on
like another.
Facebook right now and say they doing the giveaway, bro. Look how
There is a
crazy it is.
difference.
It's a local,
I mean, what you
it's a
want?
clothing brand right
I can
now
still
that
blame
said that they
Facebook.
giving away
I can still
items,
blame Facebook.
bro, for a Christmas thing. They giving away clothes for Christmas, bro. And that shit had so many comments, so many likes on there, bro. And I said I was gonna do the same fucking thing, bro. And I went nowhere. I only got 10 followers since 2 weeks ago, bro.
I don't keep up with that stuff.
I'm just saying,
A lot
bro.
of people like drama, and they want.
I'm just saying, bro.
they go
It's
to those
that
kind of
shit is
pages.
weird to me. I know everybody like
somebody
free.
speaking truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Aurora said, you said the keyword popular.
you feel
That's
me?
what it is.
I mean, I ain't trying to be the popularist person.
Right.
I don't want to be the popularist person. I want to be
breaking
fucking
doors down
working.
and constantly stay that way.
But far as putting in work for the city and helping out as much as I can, come on now, bro.
Okay, Roro, first she said, see, I never heard or seen any posts like that. So what's his Instagram?
Bezel the Critter.
Bezel the Gritter. Then she said, you said the keyword popular. But I mean, you gotta be in these people's, you gotta be like when you was going live every day for that month that you was doing, I think it was the giveaway. Bro, I was inspired. I was like, man, Gritter back on it. I was like, I can't watch
Well,
it
what
right
I
now.
like to
I was
about
like,
it is
I
that you gave acknowledgement
but you
when
was
people
chopping
came
it up
on
with
your
the
page.
people.
Always.
You mentioned their names. Like I see you out there.
So
That makes a lot of
always.
people feel
I mean,
good.
but
Yeah,
always.
What-
They
what-
can call out. But
Well,
that's
talk to
where
me,
I
I'll
struggle.
talk back.
when you ready to do something like that again, just I mean, you probably gotta keep it going,
Bro,
you know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
keeping it going,
Like,
bro.
but see, you hit 100 a couple times. Now, when I was doing my 300 push-ups a day, man, if I had 30 people,
You got happy.
And they know
I
you
mean,
about
I
to
would
do
be
it, too.
surprised. You know what I'm saying? And I did 300 push-ups a day.
But here's the thing: people are watching. People
whatever
see it. People see it. They may not like it. They may not share it. They may not
Yeah,
say
people
nothing
see
or
it.
comment. But they're seeing it. They're watching.
And when
They're
I walk the
watching.
street, when I walk the street, they're like, man, you still doing them 300 push-ups a day? I'm like, bro, like, you didn't hear nothing I said? I said
Like,
it only
even
for that
before you
month.
go on live, it says you got 87 friends live on this motherfucker. And then another thing, when I was doing the giveaways for the lady night, I was tagging people in it, bro.
Yeah.
Running down the list, tagging, telling people to share it, telling people to tag it. It's the same shit.
I know
So
when I
what's the
put it
difference?
on my story, whenever I share something on my story, a lot more people see that I haven't even
I have noticed that. I
Then they
agree with
do.
you.
When you put it on
my
the story.
actual page.
And see,
But
that's
my
why
page
I
is not
said I blame it on
public either,
Facebook.
so-
One more time. That's
I do.
another reason why I said I blame it on Facebook.
And that's why I
Now,
just do it on
what-
both, though. Put it on your timeline
Facebook-
and
I feel like if
storyline.
Facebook feel like you're popular, they're going to send it to more
It's
people.
called algorithms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But
I
you
don't know
gotta-
what it's called, but
That's what
I
it is.
see that though.
You have to
I
catch
see
the
that,
algorithm.
On my other pages and my other pages.
Or so like
Sharing
now
a lot of
on Instagram, before I wasn't never seeing a lot of local I'm gonna say Omaha people reels. I'm seeing a lot of people reels now
Like
on my
that
algorithms.
KG real rapper.
Like I'm seeing a
that's
lot
on
of
him.
reels
Yeah.
when I wasn't never seeing
Yeah,
Omaha
I never
reels.
seen that.
Like
till
yesterday,
this
I seen like
month.
10 reels from Omaha,
This month and last
from
month.
artists to just people just doing reels, and I was like, damn, man,
People
my
we've never seen before. They
and I
just
never
pop
seen
up.
before. So I guess
It was almost like people you should know. or
yeah.
they
So
know.
I guess like if you in the right algorithm, you get into it, or it just helps you out. But like I'm
I
saying,
think once you look at a couple of them and it's relating to that, whatever they're doing.
like I would love to keep the
It helps you
ladies'
more.
night giveaway going away because it was always cool and it was just
I know,
something
I
to give back.
appreciated it.
You know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to do it, and I'm gonna still do my Valentine's Day this one year. It's just gonna be bigger. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be bigger than last year. So instead of me giving like 3, boy, I might get like 5 gift bags in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I might even throw some Grenoble clothing in there. So I might throw a jogger set or 2 in that motherfucker. So it just depends. Like I said, my wife helped me out with it last year. That was really big. So, you know what I'm saying? We gave some lovely ladies that was lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like I had all kind of crazy shit in the motherfucker. So, you know, to each his own, like we gonna keep on gritting and we're gonna keep it going.
Roro said she agreed with that story. The stories. Like
when I was
you go
talking about
live
this,
on your stories or something.
yeah, that they'll see it more.
And I've seen that too.
People you have not.
I mean, but I think
never
that just
heard
catch them.
from.
Like when they see it,
Not just say
it catch it.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm
It
saying?
lets you know that they've
Like
seen it, whether they like it or not.
If I was scrolling through my Facebook and I seen them going live, it wouldn't catch it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes it does because every time you go
but
live,
that's
it tells.
like if I was scrolling
It
through
says
my
on the
Facebook,
top. It
directly
says
to
top
the
of my thing. It says Georgia Boy going live.
It's gonna be on there.
I'm watching. Yeah. If it's
Mine
like that,
wasn't
and you
shared on
clicked
there.
it, though. Then I say, oh, I'm like, okay. I say, hey, Greta's watching. What's up, Greta? You see what I'm
Mine
saying?
wasn't shared on there. Now it's shared automatically.
Push-ups, it'll let me know that you're going live, bro.
Yeah,
and then I just click on it, then I'm in your live. But I'm just saying, I know everybody that's on there. If you on Facebook and you're scrolling down your news feed, it does notify you that they're going live. That's all I'm saying. So it's on them to choose. And then another thing my people told me about, you can also just have the live in your Facebook without being notified in it if you don't click it. So they can still be watching your live, but you just won't know that they're watching your live.
That's the part I was.
Yeah, at the time, I'd be like, that's not that many people on there. But when I go off, I see a
Yeah,
little more
see,
people. And I
so-
was like, when was they on there?
And I think people do that, but like they're watching without clicking on it.
Well, they tune in and tune out. They don't always watch
that's
the whole
dope.
2 hours.
That's dope that they watch the show, but it's
Or
kind
come
of
back.
weird that they won't click on it and let me know that they.
Well, that's how I feel
Some
about
people
YouTube.
do.
Like,
Some people do.
it's almost like you can't even tell that they're really on
This
YouTube.
is the city of dream killers, bro. They part.
And then you got to remember that Facebook is changing to Metaverse. It's already changing.
Meta.
So yeah, so Metaverse is a lot of people don't know about it, but I try to send out information when it comes across.
Brett Young said, mid best love to all. What's good, Faye? My $2. You call it Tuesday, food lady.
Hey, that's my buddy Red. That's my homie
What up,
Red.
OG?
What up with your boss? He got to call the line too.
He sure do.
sure,
No
that's
matter
it.
where I roam, Omaha will always be my
But he
home.
got another one too,
Shout
though,
out
right?
to him.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
what's
matter where I
your
roam.
other one?
It's no matter where I roam, Omaha will always be my
But I
home.
believe
you
he got
said it's
another one. I believe he got another one.
So he's still on
I know
there.
that's
You
the
know,
one
you put
he's
it down.
pushing.
What up,
You can
Red?
comment
Hey,
down.
if you got
Yeah.
another clothing line, put it up there and just say, "Nah, you tripping, Will." But I thought I saw him had another clothing line, but I could be wrong.
I actually should have gave that shout out to Red myself because it's because of him
That you
and
bring
Yada that I am at the 2 every Tuesday doing tacos.
So shouts out to him, man.
Most
Real
definitely.
recognize real.
Shouts out
You
to
just
Jazz.
did. You just did. Now it's on there.
Oh yeah.
She be so busy. I've been trying to get her on the show, but I can't get her on the show due to the club. But she fam, so one day I'm gonna
Okay.
be able to get her ass on this motherfucker.
He said, "No, they don't got another clothing line." Man, you should have
Shout out
watched.
to
You
Gabby.
should have been on it. You should have been watching the show when we first came on, man. I played Aaron Colleen, man. That's so funny. That came off ACD, I believe.
But like I said, in due time, should get built up a little bit better. Far as the people that do support each, far as people that do inquire people businesses and they share people businesses and they don't play that bias game. Sky's the limit for them. For the other people that kind of stick with who they mess with, they can continue to do what they doing too. No shade or anything like that. But as far as when it come to me, I really rock with who rock with me. So that's one thing. And I'm never scared to reach out. I'm never scared to help someone out. If you ask me anything, I usually help out. It just depends on certain situations. Because, I got all kind of people in the inbox now asking me some crazy ass shit. Every person that want to come out with a fashion line, they hop in my inbox. It'd be ridiculous. And the ones that I really mess with, I do help. But then some people, I just be like, man, you ain't never got no grit in your life. You ain't never even shared my shit. The fuck you want me to help you for? So, but maybe that's not the God thing to do, but shit, that's the bezel thing to do. I guess. I don't know what to say.
And grit you trust.
I just hate that we be not everybody, but for the most part, the city do be on some weirdo shit, and I never understand it. How people cater to people that don't give a fuck about you at all.
And it seems that's what it takes. Like if you ignore their comments and stuff like that,
that should like, just be.
They'll keep it coming.
That should be just weird as fuck.
It's weird because if you ignore me after you done made it, I quit commenting, and then I eventually start watching.
Whether I don't think nobody has no personal
like
issue with me, but I'm going to share whatever.
I love to see people doing good. I love to see people.
I love seeing Omaha succeed and staying out there like that in a positive way.
But shout
out to hear how you might treat me. I'm still gonna get
people
that.
claim they're blocked and all that. They don't even
know who I am.
But shout out to
but I ain't mad at them. People put out Omaha how they want to put out Omaha.
Shout out to Omaha Hip Hop Awards. Y'all need to be on that, bro. For real. Figure out who y'all peoples is. Right here in your own city.
Yeah, man, that always been a dope ass event.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I first heard about it,
by the time I usually hear about it, it already happened. So this time I'm glad to.
And guess what? This is the 8th annual, and I ain't never been to one.
You've been on the rock.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's when I heard about
them, but I've never been to it because
me too. The same here.
It was
we're under rocks.
It was a time.
We under those rocks.
It was a time where I actually went there, and it wasn't packed as I thought it.
The old face one, right?
It wasn't packed like when you say Omaha Hip Hop Awards, you would think that it was packed from table to table, the people standing up.
It should be.
It's beautiful. So they naming up all these people that's winning these awards, and like they're not there, and I'm like, dude, like,
and people we haven't never heard of before, but you get a chance to hear about it when you
get
once it's on there.
To hear about it.
I've been seeing a lot of their things since following them.
If the entertainment for themselves, the city should show up for
See, that's why I'm mad that I'm out of ticket, because one of the biggest complaints I do have about the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, I understand the voting thing, but I still think that all those votes that come in, they should be broken down by a panel of people that's not biased.
But
you see what I'm saying? Because in any other award ceremony that anybody holds, they do go off of numbers and they do go off productivity. And in Omaha Hip Hop Awards, all you got to do is get votes. So if 1,000 person says, Dorch Boy, you could drop shit this year. Like for last year, DJ Votto won an award, but he wasn't even doing videos in the city. Gretzky was doing videos in the city. He was the #1 person doing videos, and he didn't win no award. That's not right to me.
Yeah,
and I know they are trying to find nominees already. They've been.
You see what I'm saying? That's not fair.
Videos here.
Yes. That's not fair.
They're already currently putting out posts saying that they're looking for nominees.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So as long as a popular clothing brand, no matter what he put out this year, he gets 1,000 likes because he's popular, he's gonna shit on me no matter what I put out.
I mean, like if he's selling clothes out of town and none in Omaha.
No, I'm just saying far as what he's doing versus his, like, if he was to put up a shirt versus I put up a shirt, that quality of that shirt versus my quality of my shirt. If on a scale from 1 to 10, if his quality is 5 and my quality is 10, my shirt is flat out better. Prices, material, anything about it, but he's more popular than me, he's gonna shit on me.
I see what
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How could you say a vinyl shirt is more than an embroidered shirt? That's way two different qualities, bro.
That's what I had. That's all I had was embroidery.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but people didn't.
That's like a person that has YouTube beats versus a person that made a whole album with real production from a real producer that he paid for and went to the studio. And them songs could be better.
He's not popular.
He doesn't get the. That's
gold
why I
or
said
the
it
ring.
should be a panel of people to go over everything, to see how much he been going through this year, how much he been doing this year, how many drops,
see, like,
how many
his footwork.
consistency he been doing, how much footwork he been doing. You see what I'm saying?
Quantity over quality.
You feel what I'm saying? That what wins, because the only thing anybody can say is, yeah, it could be people that don't even know about anybody other clothing line, and then just say, oh, everybody wear that shit, so I'm gonna just say it. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? That's the only part I don't feel about it.
I want to say that's a lot of
because I feel like certain people shouldn't win awards over certain people.
No, I feel that way. Even on TV, when I watch that shit on TV, they be like, "Whoop de Whoop won over Eminem." I'm like, what? How the hell?
But if that album was better, listen. People complain because Cardi B won a Grammy over Nipsey. People felt Nipsey should have won that award. But look at Cardi B's footwork that she put versus Nipsey's. Cardi B put in a little bit more work than Nipsey did. Cardi B was global. She has a whole 2-part global. You know she's half Hispanic or some Puerto Rican shit too. So she got a Puerto Rican market versus a black market and a white market. Nipsey probably got a white and a black market, but he got more hood market. She's more of a global artist than him, so I see why she won. Plus she had plus she was on the Billboard more. She had #1 hits more than he had.
Thought he would have got more sympathy. Or
you feel me?
I think people would recognize him more when he passed.
That's what I'm just saying. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Bodak Yellow or whatever her fucking album had better songs than Nipsey. Not saying that part, but the numbers that she did she had more #1 hits than him. So that's why I would say
she's constantly putting stuff out.
That's why I said she was putting in more work. She deserved that. Because at one point in time, you could not turn on the radio and not hear a Cardi B song, bro.
And when they just known her from the hip hop
award show,
celebrity.
She went from a show.
She bragged on herself.
You know what I'm saying?
Put herself out there.
You feel me? All the footwork she was put. You know what I'm saying?
She made herself known.
That's what I'm saying versus things like that. So when they do their panels is a little bit different. I'm not saying nothing wrong with the voting. I'm just saying if Georgia Boy Clothing Line had 2,000 votes and Gridnopoly had 1,000 votes, but when they went to your selection of everything that you dropped and they went to my selection of everything I dropped, it's 10 votes. It's 10 people that could vote. So Lady Faye said Georgia Boy shit was better. That's better. She went here, you went here, somebody else went here, somebody else went here. So if them 6 picked over the 4, then the man that won 6 wins. That's all I'm saying. It should be a panel of non-biased people in the field. Because you wouldn't know. That's just like somebody that's not in the rap field listening to 2 albums. You listen to his album, you listen to his album. Okay, shit, that album was better. Lady Faye cooked some shit. She cooked some shit. Oh, Lady Faye pork chops taste better than hers. I'm gonna go with Lady Faye. You see what I'm saying? Instead of 20,000 people saying Lady Faye.
Let me elaborate a little bit more on that. Now, let's say somebody tried her Faye's and this person. Now they said Lady Faye's was the best, but they be like, oh, she's my cousin, so I'm gonna vote for my cousin.
Exactly. That's how I do seem like that.
But look, you see what I'm saying?
But that's basically what he's saying.
That's why I said let me elaborate on that.
But look, but her cousin would not be in there because her cousin is gonna be biased anyway. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said it should be a panel of non-biased people.
There's no way that he can find out if you're biased
or not.
There's no way he can do that. And then listen to this. Now
But
let's say,
somebody can
hold
do
on,
the footwork.
wait, real quick. Let me say this before I forget. Let's say Red was with his team. You know, what did he have? His group. Even though there was his whole group probably feel like literally our music is the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That would not make them biased if they honestly in their heart felt that way.
But they would not be in the voting process. That's why they say. That's why people say when they're doing shit like that, you can't have friends and family call in for you. Like just like a job interview, sometimes they tell you don't put friends and family down, bro, because they're gonna always speak positive for you, regardless if you're a piece of shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said non-biased people that don't have nothing to do with it. If you take 10 strangers off the fucking, we go get 10 strangers right now walking down Ames.
And I'll be like,
Miss Faye pork chops versus yeah.
We go outside. We go outside. Like, you like George Boy or do you like the Gritter? Like, I don't know neither one of y'all. Y'all both from Omaha. Fuck y'all.
That's cool too.
I'm like,
but you see where I'm going with it? So if it's 10 people, they don't know. Like, even if you blind tested some shit and you put blind test, taste Miss Faye pork chops, you taste
I like
hers,
that. I like that. They don't know whose it is.
And then she'd be like, okay, then we write down number 1 was better than play 2.
But how would you do that with the
I'm just, it's easy.
That's the shit.
I'm just saying it'd be easier if you was to pick 10 people that don't know nothing about a situation
and have them.
But yes,
but they would
like a
have to know.
committee.
Yes,
like
it should be a committee instead of you going off the votes. Because look,
I know a lot of times I didn't know where the location was.
Straight votes, regardless.
When awards came,
yeah, because there's
a lot of times I didn't go. Because they changed the tape. They changed the location.
Secretly,
there's a lot of reasons why I didn't go to these things.
Okay, let me say this too real quick. Now, let's say that me and Gritter got our clothing line inside the thing, right? And they don't know, like, it'd been like 10 biased people. They don't know who that's Gritter's and this is George Boy. But they just said this is Grenapoli and this is George Boy. And like, if all of them picked him, you know what I'm saying? Then that just be what it is. His clothing line would just be better than mine.
That's why I was saying that I think it should not be just you can just sign up and just go say whoopty 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 whoopty. Because like he said, he read like 10 clothing lines I never seen, bro.
I heard like 5 of them I never heard of, and he said it was a lot more.
It was like 20. It stopped at 20. It stopped at 20. You know what I'm saying? I seen the screen. He showed me.
I forget about some.
That's what I'm saying.
Know about Hustleaholic,
see, like that's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna go. I'm going like this.
I know them because constantly see them in events. And
next week I'm gonna be like this. I'm like, hey y'all, this is how y'all get to the Grammys. This is how y'all go to the website. I'm gonna be like showing them. Like, this is what you click on. This is how you go.
I see. I'm used to just running into them even in the hood, and they be like,
yes, nothing to do with nothing
about nothing.
Just doesn't do.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's how it was when I first started.
If I understood everything that was going on with the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, if I understood it, I don't care which clothing line in there. I'll be like, I'm putting mine in there. And I'm shooting them both for George. Yeah, this is how you vote for me.
I want to know who. I don't know who these judges are.
I'm not saying, and I want my vote. And that's
people that play the music should be the ones.
And that's a good way of how you can win when you really ain't never put in the footwork like that. Because if you popular as fuck, you're gonna win regardless of what you did. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact. Because
bro,
I'm telling you, bro.
Let's say that yours was the dopest clothing line. That's how you felt. The dopest in it. You feel like, well, shit, I ain't gotta tell nobody to go to the Omaha Hip Hop Awards to vote for me because of my shit gonna speak for itself. But I'm on the streets like, hey, bro, here, see this. Click on that. You know what I'm saying? Open up your phone. I'll give you a T-shirt if you vote for me. I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You understand, but I don't think you feel him. I don't think you feel him what he's saying because maybe I don't know. Have you not experienced that,
bruh? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen in the Grammys they had fucking 20 artists for one category? No, they only got 5, bruh.
What's that?
They only usually have 5 for any awards. They usually only have like 5 nominees, bro. They never have fucking 20 nominees, bro. It's 20 clothing lines.
Yeah, it's more. It's a lot more than that.
You feel me? That's nominated. for award show, bro. That don't happen.
Power off.
Well, I always thought hip hop award show is for the hip hop.
No, but he just added more concepts, more categories. Because even in the Grammys, they always have like Man of the Year.
And then you learn from the previous
They always
year.
have you know what I'm saying, other
Model
little
of the
things
year,
too. So it's not
producer
just
of the
like
year.
it's just not like a Omaha.
Just direct music.
No, it's just not directly based on that.
They're gonna have to get the cooks in there too.
That would be lovely. That would be
That would
lovely.
be good. Have a
Hey,
category.
we're gonna talk about that.
Let's talk about
Genius. We're gonna talk about that.
And look, showing recognition.
And
period.
also on his website, he also has that.
You know what?
Where you could build
Hey,
another
I hope it just
category.
don't be the entertainment.
You know what? I think next year. I think
More than entertainers.
next year.
That be in the audience.
Next year, I think I might start shooting short films again, just so I can be the only one on there. I'm like, bro, you gotta put me in there. You gotta
just
put
gonna
me
like
in
a
there.
fill in
I'm
the
gonna
blank
have a
one.
reward regardless if I make one
Fill
movie.
in the blank.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only one in the city shooting movies. I'm
Like
bro,
I feel like
See, you put
a
your
lot of
out
about the
there.
hip hop awards.
huh?
I'm gonna ask about the Boss Awards. Did y'all know
I'm
anything
on
about the
William
Boss
King.
Yes,
I
yes.
talked about that.
But you
I
know
didn't-
what?
I
It
didn't
was
know about
mostly,
Shout out to William King.
I didn't know about
promoted.
the Boss Awards to the end of the
And
shit.
that's how it used to
So I
happen.
never,
yes, for me
so I
too.
never could even get anybody to say anything about my shit because I never
Yeah.
even knew nothing
I mean,
about
but
it
it's-
until at the
it's-
end.
it's
I knew
only
more
the
about
first
the
Yeah, it's
It was
only
their
the
first,
time.
so
the
but
group that
yeah.
was coming. I knew more about that than I knew about
What was
the
going on?
Boss
seating
Awards.
and-
That's
I had to look it up and research it.
and that's
you
another
know.
reason why I say I think most of these other people do have for the city because I know the Omaha Entertainment
And they
Awards.
priced it up
I
higher.
know they got a show. I know they got a panel. I know they got a panel like a motherfucker because it's artists that don't even be on there that should be on there and don't even get recognized for that. For King ISO not to be even nominated on that award show was fucking ridiculous.
I mean, well, all you gotta do is go in there and put his name in there.
Not
And
on
then
theirs.
nominate
Not on theirs. I don't think they should.
They had it last year.
They
where it was
just
filling in
already
blanks.
they already just had the nominees already that they already picked. That's how you voted. See, that's different. See, that's how it should be. It should be always a panel in there already. It should be a panel of people that breaks down. So you could throw 20 people in there, but 20 people is not going to last. It's only going to be a certain amount of ones that actually will be in there. You see what I'm saying? You could name 20 independent cooks that cook.
Roro said facts. She said, I understand. She said, I agree with him. Real talk. You talking about me, right? You
No,
agree with
no.
me, right?
She talking about the
I think
gritty.
she talking about the George boy when I gave that example. You know,
This up
the
will come.
streets. You gotta hit the streets and say streets. Then here's me. This is me.
No.
Me.
I'm saying nothing is wrong with that, but I think it should be like a two-step process.
I mean,
It should
that
be.
anyway.
It should be who you want to see will do their thing, and then all those people that has the most votes for it, break it down, and then it should be a panel. Boom, 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 boom. Pick. Faye, who you think? Shit, I'ma rock with them. Dorch, who you think? I'ma rock with them. AJ, who you think? Rock with them. Bezel, who you think? I'ma rock with them. Boom, boom, boom. Put them all in. Shit, they got the
I
most.
got a really
Shit,
good
they the
listening
winner.
ear from beats and all that.
They the winner.
A lot of resources.
So we
More
named
than
the
you know.
nominees. The nominees, just like at the Grammys, Best Artist of the Year went to Nipsey, whoopty, 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 whoopty. And the winner is Cardi because the panel picked Cardi to win. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's how
Yeah,
award
that's
show
usually big
goes,
time
bro.
award
That's
shows
how the
be like
award
that.
show go, bro. That's
But how
all
you know
I'm
them-
saying.
But how you know them people is not being biased?
Man, you killing me with this
I'm
bias
just saying,
shit, bro.
the bias shit is one of them things where you.
It's about time to go ahead and
I
end
can't
this.
win with this, bro.
I'm just saying that's the part
You killing me with this
that put a
shit.
niche in the game.
Oh,
Okay.
bro, that's
Because you
put
never
no niche
know.
in the game, bro.
Them people might be their kinfolks or just heard
Bro,
them.
if you know you put in more work than almost anybody in the city, bro, and you did not win, you know you will feel some type of way.
But at the same time, I will understand if I did not do no footwork.
What you
You
mean?
see what I'm
If
saying?
you put in work, that means footwork.
You're here every Saturday. I just now seen your name on there.
On the
Yes, just yours. Not
the-
even the show.
For the
Your
radio
name.
show?
Your name. So I'm looking like, okay, what
So
category?
so
they
so
put in?
they put
Do they put them under
so they
radio
put-
personality? What
look,
do they put them under?
they put on the favorite radio show.
It's
Guess
like they
what I
added
put?
you.
You know what I put?
What you put?
You.
I put you too.
That's Faye Honey.
I had to
That's
fill
my
Because
it
name.
you my favorite radio show.
Yeah, but I didn't hear about it
L402.
I put you, bruh.
You put William. or
I
you put-
voted for L402 radio.
Okay.
I put your name and the because they
Entrepreneur of the year, bro. I picked you.
I
I
picked
couldn't
you
vote
on
for
that
me.
I did.
My man.
You feel me?
I did.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it
And
real.
I try to encourage
She
other
said-
people too.
Roro said, them people is basic.
Biased. They're
She said
biased.
biased.
So we're wrapping this up. It's around 8 o'clock now.
Man, we gotta have a topic on that, bro.
And
What?
thank you so
You gonna
much,
be
Lady
you gonna be
Faye,
here
for
next
coming
week
out
when they
and,
come?
I'm in Dallas.
and putting all your
And,
information
I
out
just
there.
told you that.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back.
And we appreciate having you back as well.
Uh,
And what we usually do is at the end of the show, we give our shout outs. And
Words
we
of
also put
encouragement.
words of encouragement. And we like to start with you and then Gritter and George
Okay,
Floyd.
before we do that,
Okay.
I do wanna have a ladies' night 1 year anniversary type of shembang bang.
Mm.
Now, if I can, I want to have like a little gather, like not a small little situation, but I want to have all our previous guests that was here from year one to come and chill.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do no interviewing. I just want us all to kick it and let's see how many businesses progress from the
From
day
that
they
time.
came on
That'd be
to
nice.
now. That's
That'd
what I
be
want to
really
do.
nice.
So I'm gonna get with y'all and see what's up with it. I want to have DJ Chevy in here mixing. I want her to be the the music for the
She
night.
did really great at your birthday.
I wanna bring Lady Faye. I'll put something in on the food if you want to whip up some dishes.
I got something on the food too.
You know what I'm saying? Put some coins in your pocket. I want us to chill and show
Whatever I can.
what happens when everybody supports everybody and see what we can do. Because I know I done had hella inquiries on you. Like I said, I done slid you the inboxes of what motherfuckers was saying, licking their fingers and dropping shit on their clothes. A motherfucker dropped the whole pork chop on the Gritnopoly shirt and said, "Damn, our food was so good, bro. I fucked up your sweater." I started laughing. I said, "Damn, that shit was."
And were you the
smacking."
one who put down the thank you notes afterwards in advance? And I really appreciate that. I like
I
that. I
have that.
still have mine in my bag.
Because I truly appreciate.
She-
Yeah.
oh, man.
When I saw that, I was like, that's very thoughtful because it keeps it in your head and your mind. It's kind of like your signature business card. It's like, okay, I know how to reach her if I'm looking for something.
All right, y'all. It's past 8
And,
o'clock.
So do you have
sorry.
any offhand words of encouragement just straight off?
Well,
shout
really,
outs?
you're supposed to do your websites first. Let people know how to get in touch with you and your businesses.
2020, I will be having a website, so stay tuned. 402-63305. Again, all social media is Facebook, Instagram. It's all Lady Faye Sweet Variety Treats. You can reach me at any of those. If you want to email, I have an email as well, which is ladyfaye@sweetvarietytreats.com.
You got any specials? You having specials?
I haven't ran across any specials, but a lot of that stuff is coming in 2022. Even if you're a loyal customer and you're coming to me all the time, there's going to be, I'm gonna get more information from you where you're just gonna get a free birthday cake every, whenever your birthday rolls around, if you're in that month. Specials for different holidays and things that are coming up. So yeah, just stay tuned. I got some things coming in 2022. And again, I want to go ahead and get a big shout out to Red, aka Brett Young, and Kenyatta Jefferson, his spouse. If it wasn't for them, like I said, I wouldn't be at the 2. I've been there for a whole year now. Definitely show me mad love. So again, December 21st, I'm giving that free Christmas giveaway. So gifts, free meal, which is ribs, potato salad, and baked beans.
You should have did it this night. You should have did it this
That's
night with
the
them.
31st.
It's the 31st.
Yeah, I should have. But this is December 21st. So at the 2.
I thought this was the
No, I'm saying
talking about her
mine is
stuff.
21st.
Oh, yours
Mine's
is
the
21st.
Yeah, for that right
Oh,
there. Momentarily.
okay.
Again, free cakes, free meals, and gifts. And when I tell you, I got some good gifts for y'all. Y'all been kind of seen a few of them, but I got some good gifts.
I ain't seen
You ain't seen them?
And
I'll
Avon
show
too.
you. Yeah. Don't forget about Avon and my Lady Faye's closet as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I thank everybody. There's a whole lot of more people I could really thank. Candace Starks of Candy Girl Creations. Sorry,
Shouts
Candy.
out to her.
Yeah, shouts out to her as well. She's been a big help and an inspiration. She's always giving me encouraging.
Shit, tell her
words
get
and
with me.
things
She can
like
come
that.
on the show. Tell her get with me.
Definitely.
Oh, you got any words of encouragement?
Words of
Something to
encouragement.
put
You
on
know
they
what I'm gonna say is,
meat on their brain.
man, you know, like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I started this in the midst of the pandemic, where everybody else was struggling. I'm going on year 3. God is good. He's definitely blessed me. I'm blessed. Just keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't quit. I've had several times where I thought about just giving up. I'm like, nope, popularity is winning. I ain't got time for this. I'm about to quit. But you know what? Keep pushing. That's the best I can tell you. Just keep pushing. Don't give up.
Okay.
Know your worth and know your worth.
Know your word.
And don't let the city drown it.
Don't let the city drown it. Hey man, shouts out to
Real.
Lady Faye for coming. She probably like guest 11 right now. What is she? She guessed 12. She guessed 12, man. We just hit our 1 year mark on the ladies' night, man. It started back last year around this time. I'm very blessed for her giving me the opportunity to come and host the show because he had a genius has ideas, so I took it and ran with it. Shouts out to everybody that ever participated in it. Shouts out to my lovely co-host, Miss AJ too. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the ladies on deck. Shouts out to everybody that fuck with me on my clothing brand or just me as a person. And I would like to say too, the pandemic has been really wonderful for me because this is the best year I ever had in my business. I see the sales like so crazy. Like I don't got shit. Like no cap, man. I don't even want to toot my own horn, but I made $2,500 at my birthday fashion show. I almost showed out everything I brung, and I brung like 5 big ass boxes. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm gonna keep the grit coming. I'm gonna keep more shit coming. I got a big shipment coming in right now. It'll be here when I come back from Dallas, Texas. I'm going down there to network. And you know, my words of encouragement is always love who love you. Know your worth. You know, I wanted to give up too, man. I used to be crying, man, because I got audited and shit before. I ain't know shit about this business shit. I went in there naked. Whoo, I got my ass towed up about 2 years, man. But I'm finally seeing product. I'm finally seeing profit right now, more than I ever seen. Like, really, I can't even keep the grit. Like, the grit goes out of town so much, man. I slain the fuck out that shit. I be going to the post office all the time, man. I got to drop off 2 shits when I leave here. So, like I said, man, keep it in God's hands. Keep faith. Always stay positive, man. Even if you feel like don't nobody care about you, and always remember that friends and family won't get you rich, but strangers will, man. And that's for real life, man. The strangers, they don't know you like that, but they do know what they like. And people do spend money on what they like. So just understand that part and keep it 100 with the people that fuck with you, and you'll be good, man.
Well, I like to say, what you want to go?
No, you know you last. I did.
He did. He said
You
it.
know my shit the same. Love who love you.
Yeah, and I say, you know what? Mind your business, but at the same time, support these businesses out here. They can use your help just by, even if you're not able to always give financially, you can still spread the word. You can still stop by their stores. People are relocating all the time, but they try to keep it in the area. And you know what? I used to say treat everybody with respect, but sometimes you got to treat people how they treat you and what you recognize, but still be the better person on it. So I like to give my shout outs to George Boy for always having me on here every Saturday. Been rocking with him hard about 8 years now. And give a shout out to you, Bezel the Gritter, and then our lovely guest down there, Lady Faye, and to the Hip Hop Awards announcers that came on here. Look forward to seeing them again and learning more about this. And shout out to you viewers and listeners and sharers. Share, and put the word out there. Keep Omaha going because we can all use the support. See you next Saturday.
And the man of the hour.
What up, y'all? I wasn't ready.
I know. I didn't think you were gonna put me on.
All right, y'all. Here, turn it this way.
Where my makeup person at? Makeup? Hair?
Turn it, there you go. All right, so now everybody can see. What up, y'all? It's y'all host with the most. You know what I'm saying? I was over here in the corner DJing, even though nobody requested no music. So that's at boo on y'all. But anyway, yeah, so y'all can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok under DorchBoy76, which I don't be on none of them. Check me out on William Dorch on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Join the like pages, L402 store, L402 radio show. That's us right here. Yay! L402 body oils. Yes, I have the body oils. What y'all need? Them good cologne, the good perfume. Let me know. They last forever. So let me see. Sweet Future 2020 and Sweet Future Project Inc. Y'all go like all those like pages. YouTube, Fresh Minds ENT. Y'all can go to that. Y'all can see my short films. Y'all can see interviews. Y'all can see videos I did, all kinds of stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? What else is it? Okay, I want to say shout out to God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out to William Kings for even letting us get this opportunity started. Shouts out to Willie Hamilton for letting us use the building. Shouts out to all my viewers. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my beautiful host here, Miss AJ.
Hey.
Shouts out to my boy Gritter for keeping his word, holding it down for the ladies' night. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Faye. You know what I'm saying? Coming through. You know, we ain't getting none of that good old food. And she got
okay, she said she coming back though. I am coming back.
She coming back, yo. So and then shouts out to everybody that made comments. I appreciate y'all. I mean, shouts out to everybody that's watching, but special shout out to everybody that made a comment. Y'all dope. Y'all keep us alive and keep us going. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to L Genius that was here earlier. You know, letting y'all know about the Omaha Hip Hop Awards. It's going down next Saturday. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for that, too. For real. It's going down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Other than that, God bless. See y'all next Saturday. Peace.
Man, it's a wrap like a Christmas present.
See you next Saturday.
See y'all next month, man. Boom, another successful show.
Oh, damn. Cut off. That thing got bored.
So be sure, you know.
Power on.
Where you at now? Running with the rest of them cats. Don't try to act now. Everybody know we the stats. Look where you at now. Look where you at now. Look where you at now. Running with the rest of them rats. Don't try to act loud. Everybody know it's the act. Look where you at now. Look where you at now. Everybody wanna be a star, flashy with the illest whips, compromising who you are to find out where you really fit. Man, I'm getting sick of shit. Man, I'm getting sick of chicks lying on these niggas just to cop a daddy for the kid. Niggas in denial, trying to pin it on another stick. Telling shorty take it to the clinic and get rid of it. Crying on the shoulders of a nurse that she don't really know. Praying for forgiveness, but it hurts to hear him call you hoe. Baby daddy selling dope. He don't even really know his boy for the case, and now we hustle with a microphone, telling everything he know, telling everywhere we go. A bad motherfucker, he can't even do a run the phone. Blame it on the mother, sell a daughter for a 20-piece. Rebel at an early age, so addicted to the streets. Ask her what she really need. E&J and Swisher Sweets, and now I understand why they call her a type. It was sick that destroyed. It was young when it happened. It was killing the soul. She had enough of that chapter. Harbor hate for a man, cause she knew her attacker. And now she'll never trust his sex. Ain't got no love for them back. Look where you at now. Running with the rest of them cats. Don't try to act now. Everybody know we the stats. Look where you at now. Look where you at now. Look where you at now. Running with the precedent raps. Don't try to act loud, everybody knows it's an act. Look where you at now, Look where you at now, I heard you gang bang, sex trip and stay on the grind. But every now and then the game try to play with your mind. It'll give you some time to stack a couple of dimes. Then the boys will build a case and confine you for life. If you could see what I've seen, if you could go where I've been, you'll see the mother crying cause they murdered a kid. And it's a damn shame when my nigga